We're gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, it's quite a bit to tackle here, but not too much, like, there's only a few things that I can refer to as, you know, historical things that happened. For one, Israel, the fact that it is a country. Yeah, remember, I know some people from Israel, okay? I've talked to at least two Israeli people about this before. I'm not saying they speak for everyone. I'm saying if you don't even know where the fuck Israel is, yeah, please, right, obviously, oh, he's talking about Jews. Yeah, I am talking about Jews. You think not talking about Jews is gonna help Jews? So, let's start with the basics. First and foremost, I ain't got the time, the means, the motive, or the opportunity to bother fucking Jews. Remember, this is not a race, this is a religion. Yeah, yes, there's a difference. Now, Judaism can be a little tricky because of how old it is and how rooted in this culture it is. Yes, there is something of a culture where it originates from. Not many people convert to Judaism just because. Usually that's like if you're marrying someone. Like if I had married that girl, I was like, right, my girlfriend, I dated a girl who was Jewish. I don't know, this is the thing, at this point, like, if we had, I don't think I would have had to, but that might have been something her parents might have, right? That's the kind of thing where someone would convert to Judaism. If her parents are being weird about it, it's like, fine, I'll convert to Islam. Yeah, right, straight up. If the Muslims capture you, just convert to Islam. That is a joke, but the best jokes are true. See, back in the Crusades, we talked about this in the prehistory, I do have a segment on this before, but hey, it's very relevant now, as we're focusing on the Middle East and Binder's Quickie Mart fucking operation in the Ottoman Muslim territories there. There's Saracen Muslims kicking around. Lawrence of Arabia is here. Well, we'll get to that guy. He's an interesting man. I'm not just going to say he's a total idiot. I think he had a little too much a burden on his shoulder there. Yeah, he was doing a lot on his own. I don't think he had the means to make this decision properly at the time. It's one of those things, kind of like the Crusades, where at the time, I don't think the person who made that decision realized how far-reaching the impact would be, right? You know, the First Crusade, whatever, it's just a war, yeah, right? Even I could have fallen for whatever, a war's a war, right? No, but I mean, this time it's a holy war, and this time there's a jihad, and jihads don't end, ever, not until it's dealt with, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like the crown thing. It's quite similar in many ways, unless this issue is resolved, the jihad will not end. That doesn't mean we need to exterminate everyone. If anything, that's the Queen's head trip. She would exterminate Romans if she even understood what Latin means. Yeah, straight up. Going after, maybe I should tell her to, like, yeah, exterminate Latin people. She goes to Spain. Yeah, right, Francisco Franco's there. It's like, oh, shit. Yeah, Don Diablo, shit, buddy. Yeah, no, I mean, whatever, if you're new here, Latin people, yeah, Latin's a big place, buddy, it sure is. It's one of the most diverse genetic pools. It's like a Zerg hive cluster, or the Zerg overmind. I'm not saying better, worse, whatever. Yeah, I'm allies with Mr. White Supremacist, kill all the fucking mongrels. Buddy, I'm the most genetically shit-mixed mutts in Europe, and we're their closest allies. You have to realize there's more to it than that. Even neo-Nazis, I know, they're like, wait, yeah, everyone else, sure. What about the Sicilian Mafia, motherfucker? Hey, I ain't throwing no black hand at you, motherfuckers. You're gonna throw a Waffen-SS at me. Straight up. You got the Waffen-SS, we got the fucking Mafia, motherfuckers. We don't need to... This is the thing I mentioned before. You know why we don't fight over this? We already did. We spent a long time fighting each other way back in the Roman Empire, Republic. Fucking Julius Caesar walked up in that shit 3,000 years ago. Yeah, we've known each other for a long time. We know that if we get into a serious mob war between the fucking Black Hand Assassins and the Waffen-SS, motherfucker ain't gonna be no Rome or Germany left after that. No, we can do better, guys. So, I mean... in a way, yeah, everyone has different reasons for doing shit. I go to the Quickie Mart for other things, too. It's not just big motherfucking bombs. I need little motherfucking bombs, too, right? Grenades, whatever, man. No, I'm saying is... I know, right? Oh, I know a lot of Nazis are stuck in between. They're like, yeah, I know, you get it. It can't just be the whitest man ever, because fucking Latin man is gonna walk in there and, yeah, you know, like some guy like Hitler, yeah, isn't he Austrian? Yeah, bruh, right? I don't have the goofy mustache, but if I comb my hair sideways and fucking get, put a stick up my ass, of course I'm gonna make fun of the guy. We'll get to it. No, I'm not gonna demonize the man. I'm gonna gently poke fun at him and kind of like Mr. Francais, right? Eventually you'll start to sympathize with the man. Just gotta get rid of some of the ignorance so people aren't ignorant against the Nazis. Yeah, no, you're probably starting to see some of this. We started this war, and they agreed to help us because they're fucking hardcore homebras. Not all of us know all of each other, but our cultures are so distinct yet not. You know what I'm saying? It's very strange, because, yeah, I don't doubt there's been some interbreeding, kind of like Austria-Hungary between Italy and Germany, right? What do you think Austria-Hungary is? It's where the gene pools mixed. It's where the Zerg hive cluster met the white supremacists. Yeah, suddenly the mafia is kind of half white. Fucking hell, we always had a tan. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, yeah. It was bound to happen. We knew the crazy werewolf bitches and the bitch who caps Buddy at Panucci's Pizza is gonna run into Alaric one day. Yeah, it's gonna happen eventually, bud. What do we do about this? Even the neo-Nazis are taking notes now. Yeah, oh god. Yeah, it's not as simple as, it's not just black and white. No, shades of brown, motherfucking hell. Oh god. Hey, whatever, man. If you end up marrying some Latin bitch and I end up with some crazy werewolf bitch who ran out of the jungle, like I said, it's already happened. It's called Austria-Hungary. What about the Jews? Well, what about the Jews, the booze, and the news? Straight up. No, you're thinking. Remember, this Israeli Jewish girl I dated with straight from Israel parents, at least her dad. I'm not sure about her mom, but they were nice, is what I'm saying. Yeah, no, I mean, her dad was probably a little skeptical at first. Right? Naturally, I might be suspicious if he wasn't, right? To me, that was a sign that, of course, yes, of course you care about this. Not too much, but yeah, exactly. Straight up, yeah, cool, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I mean, they didn't want to make sure I was Jewish, they wanted to make sure I wasn't a pimp, or so, yes, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, exactly. Is this actually your boyfriend, or some pimp you met at the bar or something? We were pretty young, but yeah, you never, right? She's just getting to that age where you never know. Yeah, shit like that can happen, so... Straight up, yeah, that's some more imperative things to learn first. Are you a pimp? No. Are you Jewish? No. Alright, whatever, yeah, good enough. And yes, I was not so concerned. She was whiter than me, but that's, yeah, no, exactly, dude. It's like, what the fuck? But yeah, no, that's what you're thinking, right? It's like, okay, yeah, so many, the neo-Nazis notebook must look like crazy shit, right? Hey, if you are a neo-Nazi, yeah, right? Straight up, this is your fucking Einstein PTSD test again. How to be a real Nazi. I know what you're thinking. You're like, okay, a Roman Nazi could have potentially married a white Israeli Jewish person whose parents wanted to make sure I wasn't a pimp. Yeah, and she was older than me too. What? Yeah, dude, we're just getting there. Not that much older, but yeah, no, I wasn't like 10 years older than her. No, I was in high school. She was like a grade ahead of me. And yeah, oh my god. This is why we gotta clear up some of the ignorance, dog. Straight up. If this is like, sounds like an episode of The Twilight Zone, no, it's one of the most real things in my life, motherfucker. Straight up. One of the few things I'd ever doubt as being illusionary bullshit or fucking Pope Don Diablo's spindly spiderweb. Oh no, man, straight up, this was very real. So what I'm saying, yeah, no, oh my god, no, I didn't marry her, but that's not why, right? It's not because you're not Jewish or black or white or fucking too little of a I wasn't, this is the thing. If you're kept up, I'm not a crazy neo-Nazi skinhead who's gonna go beat up Chinese guys. I'm trying to help Binder at the fucking Quickie Mart here. Yeah, broad, you need the Quickie Mart. I need the fucking Quickie Mart. Fucking goddamn Jews need the Quickie Mart. This is the thing. Jerusalem, Israel, okay. The Crusades, yeah, right? I mean, and some of you get it, yeah, it's like, okay, I'm on this side of the Crusades, Binder's on this side of the Crusades, and the Israeli woman is in between us in Jerusalem, in Israel. I wasn't dealing with Binder, I'm just saying philosophically, we did discuss some of these things briefly. As for myself, I'm not gonna say I'm Catholic in this, yeah, no, I don't go to Mass, I don't go to the blood communion, yeah, I don't worship Pope Don Diablo, yeah, no, buddy. Pope Don Diablo's Mafia, motherfucker. I have some education in it. My grandma is, like, Irish Catholic, she doesn't go to Mass, no, exactly, Pope Don Diablo's Mafia, motherfucker. No, and she's... I've learned a lot from my grandma over the years. I'm just saying, that's where a lot of it comes from. But yes, she is not the kind of person who's going to beat you for not saying your prayers. To us, it's very much a philosophical debate. It's like, yeah, how much of this... Because there is some truth to it. Any propaganda needs some truth to it. And if it's complete bullshit, it's kind of like flat Earth. Yeah, how long did flat Earth last? Not very long. How long did 9/11 last? Fucking over 1,000 years, bud. Remember the Crusades? Yeah. I don't know, basically, I'm aware that the Bible's been edited and changed. Yeah, well, it can't have been in English. No, it was written in Latin. Yeah, remember, oh, Mr. Latin Man. Yeah. That's why I would say Catholic, except not Pope Don Diablo. Yeah, and straight up, representing fucking Austria and Tuscany and Sicily, and all these motherfuckers are gonna be mailing me black hands in the fucking mail if I don't do this right. Oh, straight up, I'm on fucking trial now, boys. No, I did go over this when I did my whole theory of evolution and genetics, which I'm sure anyone who came here looking for Nazis is going to want to know, right? Straight up, if you want to blame me for being racist, you have to watch my 2-hour fucking university lecture on my theory of genetics and evolution. It's straight up is what it is. It's on my channel. You just gotta click on my name and it's in the same... If you can't use YouTube, how the fuck am I supposed to explain genetics and evolution to you? You can't even figure out YouTube. I realize I might almost start to sound like a hipster douchebag. It's like, well, you can't be both. Yeah, you can't believe in evolution and be... Bruh, you can believe whatever the fuck you want. If I don't agree with you, I might tell you you're an idiot, but if... Right? No. God damn, motherfucker. Yeah, I've spent a long time philosophizing and debating in fucking Athens University and the Matrix, whatever, dude. Again, if you're gonna say you can't think this or say that... Yeah, you want to talk about ignorance and how you end up fucking throwing Dutch indie boys into the meat grinder because you don't think of them as people, and you can still say tea and spices and bitch about the IRA killing like 4 people a year. Well, you're not supposed to do that to white people. Oh boy. Hey, Canadian Call of Duty boys are fucking all up in Panucci's pizza now. Oh fucking hell. Hey man. It'll be fun, boys. Remember, I'm mailing you a black hand. I'm sending you shitty pizzas. That's what you get for that. It might be a bit of a tangent, but I think it's related. It might seem, biased for me to be, I'm not gonna send the Canadians a black hand. Bruh, they didn't declare war on us, right? They rolled it and we played Call of Duty for a while. It was dope. Straight up. Right? I know. No, they were slaves. Yes, white slaves who were conscripted into the meat grinder. They were more Dutch indie boys. They were whiter than me, but yeah, the Dutch indie boys were pretty good. Realistically, if anything put Canada on the world map, it was the shootout at Panucci's Pizza. Straight up. Guys, fucking won the Coliseum, kids. Yeah, right? You win the Coliseum, you win. Guess what? We still... Right? It's not like we joined the Canadian Empire. No, right? It's still its own place. Yeah, we'll get back to the Jews. I know the news is still on and I got more booze. Oh, God. Hey, man, I gotta keep people's attention somehow. Oh, I guess I was just gonna say... You might be thinking, if you're the neo-Nazi, like, must have been a tense debate. Bruh, remember when I said thousands of years ago, back in the Roman Empire, with the caveman nukes and crazy bitches running out of the jungle naked and shit? Yeah, it was a long time before, like, the UN or fucking President H.P. Lovecraft was about to send in John Wayne and the Texas fucking Rangers. When the Texas Rangers roll into Panucci's, it's gonna be like the Super Bowl. No. You get it. This already happened long before anyone was thinking about Nazis. You probably get it. We're still in World War I. There are no Nazis yet. The Nazis that come about, Hitler's whole thing is, he's in World War I. We're going to meet him soon after this, and he's going to observe a lot of these events and take those philosophies with him when he becomes Chancellor soon. And my God, if I can clear up some ignorance about Nazis and Jews... We're gonna have maybe John Wayne will show up at Panucci's and we can get this shit rolling, bitch. We're gonna have a Super Bowl 77 or some shit. Come on. Let's look back at Jerusalem, and hey, if you are Jewish, you probably get by now. No, man. I ain't saying Hitler didn't get negligent and crazy and he might have had syphilis and clearly not everyone in the cabinet office was thinking straight. Some of the guys were. Rommel was fucking... Dude, Rommel came to Italy to help us straight up. Motherfucker, in World War... No, World War I, holy fuck, brah. Yeah, it's straight up, okay. It's gonna be, sorry, it wasn't in my notes, but I've been meaning to get to it. Yeah, remember Rommel? Dude, if you're a Nazi and you don't know who Rommel is, my god, you're at the very bottom of the ladder. Yeah, right, you at least recognize the name. Yeah, he's a Nazi. Not yet, he was in World War I as well. Ooh, same with Hitler, same with Montgomery fucking getting his suit perfect with his little half bulb of opium smile. He's thinking about it, he's pondering and pontificating as his fucking hardcore Marine redcoat motherfuckers roll in to help Frenchie boy. Hey man, Mr. Francais is gonna fucking be glad when your recon unit shows up. At least you can call the Queen and be like, bitch, yes, straight up. No, she's gonna have to listen to that report. Back to the Jews. I just want to clear this up with the Nazis here. Yeah. Hey, we like to talk about this sort of thing. We can all get along as long as we can get past the idea of claiming to be, you know, the superior master race. Yeah, both the Jews and the Nazis have a very similar philosophy on that. We'll get to it. One step at a time, motherfucker. Hey, you can go, anyone can hang out in Jerusalem. Sneak preview. Yeah, the problem with Israel is that Jerusalem, for many years, had become a place where any of these three religions should be welcome to pray in the same temple. It's like taking Christian, Muslims, and Jews and giving them all a temple district, and they can all go to their temples. It's the one thing that kept these religions in balance. And since Israel was created by the Queen, I hate to say, as like to shut down the Quickie Mart, literally, this just to get the Quickie Mart shut down. Even Jews are suffering for it. Exactly. They became targets of every Binder in the Middle East, the Saracens, the Turks, oh god, right, Yemen, fucking countries you ain't never heard of, Iraq, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Turkmenistan, fucking every stan and the fucking Persians rolled in on that shit. Then, yeah, the Crusades, suddenly you're gonna be calling us Latin dudes, be like, there's another crusade! It's like, dude, I don't even know what to, yeah, right, the Pope's the fucking demon Lord sovereign now. I don't know what to do. Oh, sorry, yeah, no, I got sucked in with the Jews in Jerusalem here. No, okay, just gotta talk to the SS dudes about a fucking goddamn Rommel. Yeah, no, brah. When the fucking Sicilian Mafia motherfuckers hit the Black Hand on us because of the Serbian Mafia shootout at Panucci's, and the Praetorian fucking Legion had to roll in to shut it down, who do you think helped us out? Fucking Rommel stepped into that situation on your behalf, and my god, did he fucking prove that he was going to be like one of the best generals in the world. And yeah, this is World War I. When we get back to fucking Hitler, yeah, we'll see where Rommel's at. You probably get it if you're a Nazi, been paying attention, you're like, oh wait, you mean when fucking the next Italian Civil War happens? Yeah, the next Colosseum battle, fucking Gladiator number 77? I don't fucking know, dude. Like I said, it's like, take your ticket and wait in line, please. Eventually, you forget how to be shocked by this sort of thing. Anyway, yeah, no, much like with young Monty, who's getting ready for his first trip to the Dutch Indies before this shit started, and now he's like the only fucking redcoat fucking Marine unit on the field coming up. He's gotta fucking pontificate that a bit. Yeah, Rommel's lieutenant, low-ranking officer in your guys' army right now, setting up those real trenches with real machine guns while we're helping. Some of us, yeah, some Mafia, I'm sure a few people went down to check in on the situation with Binder. Yeah, sorry we can't bring the whole army. I don't think bringing a big army would help. No, yeah, the deft touch of a Black Hand. Yeah, no, we're not going with a big army this time. We'll send Mario and Luigi down to fucking talk to Binder at the Quickie Mart and see what kind of extortion racket the Queen's set up here. Oh, she's done it with Japan, she's done it with tried to do it with Canada. Yeah, oh boy, this bitch, spindly spider bitch. Brings us back to the Jews. Yeah, the extortion racket is Israel. Hear me out. I'm sure most of you would. This is the thing. Even if the Bible is complete bullshit, even if the Quran is complete bullshit, even if fucking whatever, Moses is fucking tripping balls on acid, I don't even know. The fact is, all these people are fighting over it. So to tell them it's not real, you're all stupid idiots and stop fighting, my god, yeah, whatever, fucking operation, whatever, Pontius Pilate, autopilot, oh no, oh Jesus is gonna kick my ass for that one. Yeah, right? Eventually. Oh, wait till that fucker walks into the Coliseum. He'll just tell you the one secret no one else right? Make you so embarrassed. Remember the time you took a dump on the floor? I don't fucking know, right? No, you weren't a kid. He was like... Oh, who knows? Yeah, no, back in the Crusades, during the Golden Age of Jerusalem, before fucking goddamn I was gonna say when the jihad started. I'm not blaming you, Binder. Yeah, if some Muslim motherfucker out there happens to hear this, they're on the other side of this conflict. I'm sure you've heard about conflict with Muslims in the Middle East, have you not? 9/11, yeah, it's not a joke, man. This is the thing. You're gonna throw conspiracy theories at me. They don't, they know nothing about this, and to them this is irrelevant. Oh, you're being brainwashed. Oh, what, the church? Yeah, you've been brainwashed by a church. It's like, bruh, all these people have been brainwashed by a church, and if you know nothing about it, how the fuck are you gonna help them stop fighting over it? And I don't know, most of you probably realize, yeah, there's a lot of sensible people in each group, and a small number of crazy Rob Reiner fucking, Jim Jones death cult fucking, yeah. There's a lot of nut jobs who latch onto this, and it's not like they're, for some people, sure, there's spindly spin doctoring. No, for a lot of the more genuine cases of mental the people who take it too far, they're very much born into the same culture, probably more than I was. Like I said, I didn't have to go to church. I debated it philosophically with my grandmother on and off for years, and I think I've developed a good sense of what I think, I do think Jesus was a real person. To some people, it's like you're splitting that. Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah, which savages in which jungle? What does this have to do with my Dutch indie tea and spices? Why does my latte cost $9? It's because we sunk your fucking battleship, bitch. Oh, that got someone's attention. Oh yeah, now my $9 latte. Yeah, you want to save $5 on a latte every day? You can get 2 motherfucking lattes instead, bitch. Right? Straight up. But you gotta know about Jerusalem. Yeah, I'm sorry, but if you can stick through this, right, even if your 9/11 theory is still crazy George Bush nonsense, as long as you know anything about this, I can still listen to it. If you don't know when the jihad started, the jihad started long before W was talking about the anthrax and the smart bomb WMDs. No, we're not there yet. There are no Scud missiles in Jerusalem at the moment. We're getting there slowly but surely. What about the Quickie Mart? Yeah, the Quickie Mart. It's where I get my WMDs and smart bombs, motherfucker. Yeah, big motherfucking smart bombs and WMDs. Straight up. Yeah, it's the factory that makes the big motherfucking bombs, alright? Binder's Quickie Mart, a fucking artillery candy store. It's like a kid in a candy store. All the bins full of candy, full every bullet. Oh, that's from a 9mm, this shit from a 45. Oh, I got a 30 cal. Scoop them up into bags, and Binder's like, thank you, come again. Fucking man, we all need the Quickie Mart. Oh, I know how that sounds. What do you think's gonna happen when the Queen's extortion racket from fucking Lawrence of Arabia rolling up in this shit, just doing what he's gotta do to be fucking literally James Bond in the Middle East? We're getting... Oh man, if you're taking notes, again, put it in a box, and if you ever commit a serious crime and get arrested, insanity defense, check the box. It's too old for me to have faked. I was more annoyed with the 9/11 theories than the Jew theories, right? Straight up. No, some people are going to be like, oh, you're racist against Jews. Other people are going to start throwing 9/11 theories at me as soon as we start talking about this. Which one do you think is going to make me more argumentative? It's the fucking WMD smart bombs in Iraq, motherfucker. I'm sure Binder would probably, and a person in fucking Israel would probably care more about the WMD smart bombs in Iraq. It's fucking right next door to Israel, right? Yeah. I don't know, man. There's a lot to it. I talked about the Crusades earlier. There's a good documentary about, I already told you, I'm gonna link a documentary about the Crusades. It's a good one. Oh yeah, don't worry, man, they went all out on both sides. This is where I learned about the Hashashins. Yeah, they had a straight up Muslim Binder come in and talk about Hashashins and like reefer madness, straight up. He's like, reefer madness, Hashashins, fucking hell, buddy. No, it's dope shit. And it shows you the crazy Christian priest, like the guy looks like fucking Raiden or something, but yeah, no, he's borderline fucking Pope Don Diablo himself. You get to see how crazy some of these nut jobs are, and it's like, yeah, I get it. No, some of them are just fucking douchebags. Yeah, before I had a list of movies about some of these topics, like generic Hollywood movies, 2-3 hours that'll give you a quick overview of a general idea of what I'm talking about. When I say Jerusalem, you'll at least have a picture in your head. You probably Google it, but yeah, today, WMD, smart bombs in Iraq, right? Maybe get both sides. It probably looks a little different today than it did like 2,000 years ago. And even close to, yeah, World War I's gonna change things again, right? Israel isn't a country up to this point. It becomes a country right now in our timeline, like early to mid. It takes a while is what I'm saying. Sorry, yeah. To do this in proper chronological order, we'd be bouncing back and forth between fucking Hitler and Rommel and fucking Monty pontificating the fucking how to fucking tell the queen to fuck herself without getting fired. Yeah, no, we all got shit to deal with here, but let's cover Binder's story down in fucking Jerusalem here. You probably get why, too, yeah. When we start talking about Nazis, eventually, once Nazis become a thing, once we meet Hitler, and once Jews become a pertinent thing, and the religion of Judaism, yeah, the religion of Judaism, and how far is a person willing to take their religion. Like I said, when the Muslims capture you, buddy, you convert to Islam, and Binder knows it too, buddy. If one of the crazy priests captures you, just tell him you want to be a born-again Christian. Hey, it's the same God, dude. Whatever. Jesus will show you how to get back to fucking Jerusalem, bud. We'll meet at we'll meet at Jerusalem. That's kind of the point. We can't do that anymore because of Israel. It's different. So yeah, there's a lot of politics, but Pope Don Diabolo's mafia motherfucker. Yeah, you probably get why this we'll talk about it later in Tuscany. Meet me at Luigi's. Gonna have a shootout with the fucking Call of Duty Canadian boys. We'll make them a shitty pizza to take home with them. Oh, you won't know how shitty it is till you get off the fucking boat. You'll be like, oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. All the wrong ones no one wanted. All yours, bud. Fucking dope. Anyway, yeah, no, the Pope declares a crusade. He could have not declared a crusade, but he did. If he is Mr. Big Shot, man, he was the king shit of Europe back in the day. He was like the queen back in when Jesus was, before, after, goddamn it. No, it's after, goddamn complicated. Sorry. Straight up, it had to have been after Jesus, otherwise how could there be a Christian church before Jesus, right? Yeah, use your logic. If your brain caught that, right on. You can do this. If you're thinking, no, it must have been older, buddy, how could you have a Christian church before Christ? I guess technically you could, but no, there was no Vatican or Catholic Church back then, is what I'm saying. No, and here's the thing. The more lizard man conspiracy you get about this, the more we all fight about it in Jerusalem. Right? Oh, that's stupid, stop fighting? No, you know, again, I don't care if you have wacky theories, I don't mind debating it, but the point here is, yeah, people still fight about it today. It's one of the most, you by the Muslims on Mars, goddamn WMDs in Iraq. We need the fucking Quickie Mart back. I didn't even mean to make that rhyme. Yeah, no, I don't know, man. We fought a crusade with Binder's Saracen Muslim Arabian Night motherfuckers. It's kind of like with the Germans, right? We fought this is how we make friends with people. I know how that sounds, but it's how you conduct yourself. It's almost like chivalry, how do you conduct yourself on the battlefield? Do you throw Dutch indie boys into a meat grinder, or do you charge with your fucking Saracen cavalry army of Arabian Knights? And I guess I should clarify, maybe it seems like freeing humanity is a side effect. No, yeah, you might get it. No, the bitch declared war on the fucking mafia, and it took it far enough to a point where she's fucking extortion racket shut down the Quickie Mart, fucking got Binder right, took Jerusalem away from, oh buddy, you take Jerusalem away. You thought jihad was bad. Some of you might know more than others. I'll try to just nail the simple points. Basically, yeah, like I've said, Jerusalem should belong to all of us. I know how that sounds, but the golden age of Jerusalem was motherfucking Los Angeles in the Middle East, one of the nicest cities in the world back in the day, straight up. Fucking rolling right out of fucking Egypt to here would have been like moving from New York, like shitty New York to nice LA. That before LA got all shitty. Yeah, right now it looks like Detroit or something. Where's New York and Constantinople? Oh, fuck, man. Just keep moving the Vatican and eventually it'll end up back in Italy. God damn. And here's the thing. If the Pope was reasonable enough, the Vatican could be like Jerusalem. We could have temples for all of them. But that's not the same, right? Ooh, I would, but that's not the same. Why Jerusalem? What about Jerusalem? Isn't that the rightful land of the Jews? It's a sensitive topic. I'll give my biased perspective on the matter, and this is the thing. I don't hate these people. It's kind of like being Christian and the Pope when Pope Don Diablo steps in and claims to be fucking Jesus, basically. Let's touch on this here, because there's a little bit more twisted philosophy, which, once again, Dr. Spindly Spider Bitch has twisted around and thrown on the Nazis. The superior master race? You want to know what the superior master, God's chosen people are? The Jews. It's the first thing in the first Bible, the Jew Bible. Yeah, you are God's chosen people. You are superior to all other people. The law only applies to you, basically. Don't murder other Jews. You can murder fucking, and now, wait, Muslims don't attack other Muslims either. Ooh. Until Lawrence of Arabia kicks up the fucking crusade again, and Muslims start fighting Muslims in Jerusalem, and yeah, Luigi and Mario will investigate, but my god, our army is gonna fight a civil war with the Sicilian Mafia again. Rommel is on his way. And you might get by now, too, this is a bit more of a heated topic for me than it is for Nazis. Yeah, for Nazis, Hitler was trying to help me out, but he got too crazy. He got all conspiracy nut, lizard man conspiracy about it. Because, this is our thing. This is our deal. Yeah, right? No, I need Jerusalem. Why the fuck would Odovaker need Jerusalem? He doesn't even know what a constant pole is. Yeah, in Constantinople, he couldn't find the constant pole. And, however this sounds, no, it's, they got their own mafia going. Yeah, that SS division. But, guys, no, it takes a long time to get used to this sort of thing. No, and, a lot of them, I'll give the soldiers credit for being good at their job. A lot of them were getting to be best of the best themselves. Right up there with fucking Monty's division of fucking redcoats. No, straight up. But my god, man, the penitus oculatus, to have the penetrating eye of a praetor imperator. Fucking, yeah, my god, man, I'm not saying you can't do it, I'm saying it ain't easy, right? Yeah, no, there's no easy answer, there's no motherfucking lottery in this game. It's Pope Don Diablo's Mafia, yeah, no, and my god, it's like the Team America World Police thing. Yeah, no, yeah, we fuck shit up too. When someone else takes on the Team America World Police or the Don Diablo's fucking Jerusalem Police, yeah, if you weren't ready for what you were getting into, I mean, did you talk to Binder at the Quickie Mart? Yeah, I know, right? You gotta know these people, man. And no, you probably get it though. If this is a genuinely concerning issue to our whole culture, the Vatican and Pope Don Diablo, yeah, this could get out of control, right? No wonder these guys cared so much. They're like, holy shit, dude, like, Italy's falling apart, what's going on? It's like, dude, fucking crusades are on again, like, I don't even have fucking, yeah, what, they know that word, crusade, yeah, that was our other biggest war. I mean, well, there was the Carthaginians, there was you guys, and there was the Crusades, and we worked it out with the Carthaginians in Africa. Dude, we just need 2 colonies. Extortion racket will protect you from the queen. Yeah, we do this in... You ever played Mafia? Right? You extortion racket the store for protection monies? You're protecting them from the other extortion racket. You want to work with Vinny or fucking Tony? It's your choice, buddy. Mario or Luigi. I'll give Spindly Spider Bitch credit for one thing. She tripped Italy right over. Yeah, I'm not, hey, no, fucking, yeah, no, you guys get it. No, Rommel was straight up in the Sicilian Mafia gang wars and fucking won the Colosseum straight up. No, they did everything they could to help. They sent the best of the best that they had available and probably didn't even realize it. I'll get back to Jerusalem. I got one little tidbit for the Waffen SS guys listening. Whatever, yeah, no, if you guys want to help us with this, straight up, no, I'm sure you guys get it. Like, hey, man, I appreciate that you wanted to help, but yeah, you get it. You got to know a little bit about what's going on. And all I'll say is, Remember Star Wars? Yeah, the very first Star Wars movie. Stormtroopers, Osttroopers, you guys are stormtroopers, right? Do you remember what happened when the droids, these aren't the droids you're looking for? Yeah, oh yeah, I get, move along, yeah, oh, move along indeed, you get it, bud. The Penitus Oculatus. I've made this joke before in case you missed it, buddy, if you roll into Mos Eisley, and we are there? Oh yeah, if it was Legionnaires instead of Stormtroopers, buddy, get the fuck out of the speeder, Grandpa, dump the fucking booze out, I can smell it from here, get that pumpkin pie haircut and freak on the ground. These are the droids I'm looking for. I have specific descriptions of what they look like and sound like, so that no matter what the fuck you call it, I still know it's what I was looking for. You get it, yeah, no, I'm sure most of you are laughing if you saw that movie, if you're familiar with that famous Mos Eisley scene. Buddy, these are the droids you're looking for, bah. Yeah, no, move along, no, Pontius Autopilot, fucking operation, whatever, boys, come on. No, we can do this, we gotta fucking get our mafias in order here. So yeah, I mean, when I make fun of these guys, I just have to use Star Wars references about stormtroopers who can't aim and shit like that, right? Oh, they'll laugh every time. It's too late. You already laughed. And yeah, I don't doubt there's a lot of Jews who didn't know that either. Yeah, no. These guys, when they're... someone got a little too hipster douchebag, a little snooty, a little high on his own farts. Hey, man, it happens to Julius Caesar did the same fucking thing, man. Motherfucker imperator when nothing is imperative. That was not imperative, exactly. No, that was not imperative. The best I could think of is, I could understand, what do you call it, well, you know, immigration, yeah, straight, you know exactly what I mean. Where's Fernando? Yeah, we're taking him back to Mexico. Straight up, that would have been sensible. Yeah, basically sending them to Israel, but, yeah, ooh, yeah, if people in Israel are gonna say, no, don't send the Jews here, well, what the fuck are we? Yeah, someone's got to do something. Oh, what do you mean? Let's get into it. Let's get back in the golden day of Jerusalem, before the Crusades, before I knew who Binder was. Oh boy, yeah, this might take a couple hours. Now, a lot of these guys probably know by now. Yeah, when I say the Roman Empire, yeah, it's like Star Wars. Yeah, which Star Wars movie are you talking about? The 15th Star Wars movie? Is this the 10th version of the Roman Empire? Okay, what was it? Old Republic, Empire of Caesar, Imperator, fucking, Holy Roman Empire in Germany. You guys had a Holy Roman Empire for a while. He was just some douchebag king, but whatever, at least straight up, at least he was just working on Germany and not the fucking Dutch indie boys. That's about the time the Crusades start, actually. If you ever played Age of Empires, that's basically who the Teutons are. Or the Teutonic Knights, yeah, those are the Holy Roman Empire in Austria-Hungary, right between the two, the Protoss Nexus and the fucking Zerg Overmind. Yeah, we met somewhere in the middle and ran into the Terrans. Yeah, don't worry, we don't have to get into too much, like, nitpicky politics. I'll link the best documentary I've seen so far, The Crescent and the Cross. Oh, they made it look like a movie, it's dope. Straight up. Right? And yeah, right, I don't know, you'll probably get it. The first Crusade was like the one that we won, because of course, surprise, bitch, no one was we didn't declare war on our enemy. Beep, 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 beep. We're coming to invade you now. And maybe you're thinking, ooh, mailing the Black Hand. Well, I didn't even meet the motherfucker. Yeah, you don't mail Black Hands to people I've never even heard or spoken to before. I can understand you mailing me one, but I don't know if you know who you're looking for. Yeah, are these the droids you're looking for? No, move along. Oh, see, guys, careful with that. So yeah, I don't know. It was not just an invasion. Yeah, the general was, once again, the Pope is not a general. I mean, Mafia Don, whatever, yeah, no, he's not a tactician, he doesn't play chess. I mean, sure, he might, right? Yeah, I shouldn't say too much, I'm just saying, you don't want to think that's the Lizard Man conspiracy, where you know, super Jesus, even Jesus doesn't do he's got apostles and shit. Yeah, I know, even he didn't do everything himself, right? I could have mentioned this earlier, I literally took for granted, I bet a lot of you listening don't know, yeah, why Jerusalem, right? It's where Jesus was born. Dude, I don't even know. It wasn't where Jesus was born. It's where he died. It wasn't. Yeah, it's where he was crucified. Straight up. Oh God, I've talked about this before. Oh yeah, we crucified him. Yeah, exactly. See, this is kind of our issue. We killed Jesus, right? The King of the Jews. Didn't the Jews kill him? Some Jews were pointing fingers at him. Not all Jews. I have talked about this, but hey, yeah, we gotta back up another 1,000 years to Pontius Pilate. Literally, that's right, that's the joke. That literally, this is the joke. Pontius Pilate was a Roman governor of Jerusalem back in the day, bud. Back in the fucking day, bud. Back when Odovaker was still a crazy man in the woods. And if you already know the Pontius Autopilot joke, Operation whatever, yeah, Pontius Pilate, Operation whatever, motherfucker was on autopilot. He's the man who killed Jesus because, kind of like with the Pope, he was the one with the authority to stop or go. You know, he's got the gas and brake pedal on the situation, and he's asleep at the wheel in one of those self-driving cars that isn't working right. Very much imperator opposite. It's like driving. Remember, if you're not driving your car, you're not the driver. Well, it's like he is driving the car. He's in the car, but he's not driving, and he is the driver. Yeah, no, it's not working right. Motherfucking Operation whatever, indeed. Correct me if I'm wrong, Minister. Any one of y'all fucking priests from any temple in Jerusalem. See, we could have had debates like this back in the day. Kind of fucking Bender and fucking Borat, I guess. I don't fucking know. God damn. Yeah, no, I'm not fucking. Oh God. Anyway. Yeah, I'm sure one of each of you could throw your opinion into here. The comment board's yours for the Jerusalem fucking post board here. Yeah, straight in Jerusalem, bud. Back in the fucking day. Yeah, we were in charge, back in the golden day of the fucking, yeah, buddy, straight up Mos Eisley up in this shit. Back when the fucking imperators were only imperative. I know how this sounds. I'm sorry there's so much Latin in this Latin Bible of the Vatican talking back before English. Yeah, this is how I would have been talking all the time. I'd sound even crazier than I already sound. And a little side note, the whole Pontius Autopilot joke. Autobahn? Yeah, motherfucker, we got that word from you guys, so we put it in there, and now we have a Pontius Autopilot. We wouldn't have that joke without Nazis. Oh God, I know, right? Hey, man. If we're gonna make Jerusalem work, the Nazis might be the only people who are gonna fix the Jerusalem problem. Hey, right? Wouldn't that be reparations of sorts if they were the ones to help you fix the Jerusalem problem? Motherfucking SS stormtroopers up in Jerusalem? Like, bitch, we... Can you even imagine? We're here to open the temple, motherfucker. Yeah, no, the fucking SS boys are taking notes now. Yeah, when you guys get to Mos Eisley, straight up, when Buddy rolls by fucking hammered, drunk Jedi Master fucking crazy man and his fucking weird kid and fucking sex droids with him, yeah, brah, move along indeed. And I know what you're saying. Whoa, you probably want the Jews to move along. I would love the Jews to move along. It's kind of like homeless people. Yeah, this is the story of their whole existence. They're like homeless people who don't have a home, right? You kick them out of Germany, where are they going to go? Well, we can't go back to Israel. What do you mean you can't go to Israel? You kicked me out of fucking Jerusalem so that you could live there. Well, if those, yeah, some Jews don't like other Jews. Some Christians don't like other Christians. Some Binders don't like other Binders. Fucking Saracens are about to fight Muslim Turks. Yeah, Muslims attacking Muslims. Thanks, Lawrence of Arabia. We'll get back to the story, but yeah, no, newsflash, Trump Twitter update. Yeah, you're starting to piece the puzzle together, Sherlock, as he pontificates on the little opium bulb. A fucking straight Monty who's thinking about this. And, he's still alive. He's probably 150 years old pontificating this shit right now. Bruh. Fucking these SS boys look up to your Redcoat division. You just gotta, we'll figure out a way to tell the Queen she's a bitch. It could take a while. We'll make sure you don't get fired. It's all good. Yeah, no, I'm sure you guys get it. I mean, best of the best, sir. Redcoat motherfuckers with rockets and mortars. Yeah, no, dude, even the ones from the Zulu fight could have been dangerous. They still have fucking rocket launchers. Yeah, it's a wood Scud missile. Yeah, motherfucker, it's still gonna blow some shit up. It's a medium motherfucking bomb. It's still, yeah, not a big motherfucking bomb. That's the Quickie Mart. And what do you think happened when Binder fucking sent one of his crazy Cavalier motherfuckers knocking on our door saying, fucking Binder's attacking you? What the fuck? Muslims aren't supposed to do that. And was it like a fist fight? Were you and me outside? No, not you and me outside. Fucking army of Muslims. fucking army of Muslims attacking a country of Muslims. Because Lawrence of Arabia, Queen's vagina dildo master, fucking James Bond up in that shit, starting a crusade. You getting, who do you think? I'd say more Jews have died because of this, the British have killed more Jews before Nazis even existed. And the Nazis Hitler didn't know what to do about this problem. I don't blame him. Guys, you get it. Pope Don Diablo's Mafia. Imagine you just walked into the Vatican one day without realizing it. I thought, now you got 10 million other problems to deal with, and I wasn't ready for this. Yeah, no. So reason I don't just walk in there and start blowing bitches' brains out on the sidewalk. I gotta know where I'm going first. And you probably get it. It's not as simple. I don't want to destroy the Vatican. We need to slay Diablo. He's diabolical. He's fucking almost, he's very clever. I'm not gonna say he's a genius. He's diabolical. Fucking any little mistake you make, he can take advantage of. Spindly spider bitch is diabolical junior, right? That's her philosophy, but she's smoked too much crack and opium, basically. Yeah, it's a bit of a rabbit hole, right? Yeah, I'll try to avoid... Let's go back to... Jesus died in Jerusalem? Yeah, we killed him. We killed him because Pontius Autopilot, Operation whatever, that means me and some dude bras gotta deal with the fucking raging mob of Jewish people. I don't speak their language. They're talking some Yahweh nonsense. I don't know who Yahweh is. He went that way, you way. Which way is Yahweh? I don't fucking know, man. This guy thinks he's Hercules. What? Yeah, the son of God is Hercules. Son of Zeus is Hercules. Yeah, no, yeah, different god. Yeah, well, yeah, people have different gods, but I mean... you fucking hell, yeah, no, we didn't get it right away, yeah. We've been through this, buddy, back in Mos Eisley, yeah, I didn't see the droids I was looking for either, bud. How the fuck was I supposed to know about Yahweh or any of the fucking Huawei? I didn't have a Huawei phone to look up Yahweh. Yeah, the place was turning into a Tower of Babel, yeah, some Christian laughed. And everyone else is like, what the fuck are you, Babel? Like babbling? When someone says babbly nonsense, babble is where I don't understand what you're saying, basically. You're babbling. That's what that means. There is a literal Tower of Babel where people can't understand each other. It's a complicated philosophy. You gotta read a Bible or something. So at this point, it's just another one of those sayings where communication breaks down, basically. Either I don't speak your language, or I can't, we're in one of those stock rooms or crazy stock market, blah, blah. It's like, how the fuck am I supposed to understand what anyone's saying? Drill sergeant's got the fucking megaphone. Could you put that thing down so I can hear what you're saying? Yeah. Communications break down for any reason or another. If they didn't message me on Facebook, sorry, the robot put me in the penalty box and didn't tell you. Oh yeah. Anyway. What I'm saying is, we killed Jesus. The politics are a little fuzzy. The reason, Pontius Pilate is very much accountable for fucking up negligence once again, whether you're smart or stupid or on autopilot or on the Autobahn. Right, he was negligent, like Hitler was negligent, like fucking Caesar was negligent, like fucking I've been negligent and gone to jail. Oh my god, who has not been negligent? Right? And basically, I'm sure there's other Jews around, but as far as I can tell, correct me if I'm wrong, fucking Jewish temple. Back in Egypt, thousands of years before, when it was, this is Sparta, bitch, here come the fucking Persians, back before I knew Odovaker, I know, right? How far back does it go? The fucking beginning of mankind, motherfucker. Okay, back when it was Greece and Egypt, fucking there were Jews in Egypt, and my god, Egypt, right, eventually there's too many people in Egypt, and everyone's in Egypt, oh my god, it's like New York, straight up New York. Yeah, even people in Greece wanted to go to Egypt, and people in Egypt wanted to come to Greece, my god, they're really close together, right? It's easy, I know they're kind of worlds apart, but it's a little different than crossing the Atlantic with the Call of Duty boys. We'll get there, Panucci's is closed, they're opening tomorrow, we'll see you guys there, don't worry. Right? They're like waiting outside to start the fight inside. Don't worry, basically all I can say for sure is eventually, I do have some insight on the topic. Why did they have to leave Egypt? I'm sure they know part of it. Egypt is the galactic empire of religion with Darth Vader straight out of the Temple of Gods. They're, if you want to talk about religious oppression, that's the one thing I'd say was the main fault of their society. The temple was the government, the god, the demigod, the fucking divine pharaoh. Straight up queen bitch of the universe, Pharaoh of Egypt. I hate to say it. I'm sure a lot of them, through most of their history, well, we had a lot of shitty governors like Pontius Pilate and fucking douchebag emperors like fucking, Caligula and shit. Yeah, it happens. Crazy Hat Man can pop up any fucking day. I know, right? Literally, they all have crazy hats. At this point, that's at the top of my profile. The Pope? Yeah, crazy hat. Yeah, Kamala Ataturk? Just normal, just enough. Yeah, not too crazy. Straight up. How crazy is your hat? Yeah, no, you might get it. This probably wouldn't have become an issue at first because, whatever, they were literally, again, homeless people bumming around along with 10 million other homeless people bumming around because this is New York back in the day. This was the heart of civilization. This is where people would hang out playing instruments of busking, like fucking straight up. All these gypsies. Yeah, Egypt. The gypsies from Egypt, Jews, whatever. This is the thing. We didn't speak their language. It's a complicated language. There's math involved. Yeah, Muslim zeros and shit. My God, Muslim zeros. Fucking Binder discovered, well, no, they put that shit, they're the decimal motherfuckers. Yeah, deci, yeah, that's another Latin word. Yeah, right? This information goes around. We got words for their shit, and he's got words for our shit, and we got a motherfucking Rosetta Stone to translate Egyptian, motherfucker. That's what Latin fucking decryption is, right? Binder started figuring that shit out. Straight up fucking, same shit to start figuring out what Ulan means. It took a while. But my God, yeah, unless you're the Dutch Count of Flanders, I still don't understand diddly 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 squat so far. We'll get there, buddy. It's a, a pertinent tangent. You probably heard of a Rosetta Stone. A translator, yeah, Google Translator. She loved me a long time. We made the very first one. We hacked the Matrix. This straight up hacking, motherfuckers. Yeah. Hey, we each got our shit. Yeah, no, our language is very much an encryption, a computer encryption code. So that it can be preserved for such a long time, right? People can easily learn it in the future. It's supposed to be not just easy to learn, but difficult to master. Of course, yeah, I don't speak Latin. What? Yeah, I know a million words and what they mean, and when I find a new word like penitus oculatus, I gotta go penetrating ocular eyeballs. Yeah, you can decrypt words like that. Because I don't know. I'm just saying, if you look at alphabets, yeah, have you seen a Chinese typewriter? Things like a keyboard, like a fucking piano. No, it's probably a joke. I'm sure someone in China is laughing. Other languages, antiquity onward, whatever, even English has 26 letters in the alphabet. The Greek alphabet has 24 letters. What? Well, K and C can be K or S. What about S? If you had K and S, you can go K or S. C is K or S. Why the fuck do you need C? It's completely useless. Get rid of C and use K or S, right? There's a ch, ch. Yeah, there's a couple stupid little letters they added in there. They added 2 more letters. Whatever, 2 letters. It's still where Dutch Count of Flanders went nettily diddly diddly on there, right? Straight up. What I'm saying is, Greek, the whole Latin foundation crypt has 24 letters. That's it. And each letter basically is like pi, and like, pi is a whole mathematical concept, but whatever, it's both. You could use, it doesn't mean that every word with the letter P in it has something to do with pi. It means these are the most, like, kind of like mathematics and languages. I know this sounds crazy, and you might be getting it, though. You're like, what the fuck? Is this actually the Matrix? Not quite, brah. What I'm saying is, this is how we translated languages, and it came to a point where people, it was like a racketeering Google Translator. People would come to us to use these Rosetta Stones that were like Google Translators, because it would have Greek and Latin. You know what it's like? It's like when you get instructions in your hair dye or your fucking whatever, your shaver, yeah, any random appliance, and you pull out that piece of paper and it's like, oh, instructions, and you open it up, oh, the French instructions, oh, the German instructions, oh, the Italian instructions. You motherfucker, that's a Rosetta Stone. It's got the same thing in a bunch of different languages. Yeah, right, each one says pretty much the same thing. Maybe the Japanese one is like, you put hair now and shing shing, you look like Stalin. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm good at learning languages, because really the only one I picked up on was Spanish, which is half Latin anyway, and so is English. And you probably heard, yeah, a lot of these are similar, except French-Francais is where it gets a little weird, Mr. Provocateur Jean, yeah, right? Gotta make it sound so fancy, Mr. Francais. Of course he does. God damn, you can't drink wine like that if you don't put some spin on every word you're saying. But no, you probably noticed, like, dude, how many languages do you speak? Well, Mr. Francais, and Truppen Soldat, and motherfucking Binder, Gomne, thank you, come again. I'll be back, motherfucker. When are you cut hair now? I don't know. I can imitate almost any language. Remember the Terminator? Yeah, right, where fucking Arnold picked, hey, he's Austrian. Hey, this is a secret thing Austrian people can do. You pick up a phone and go, where's Wolfie? Yeah, hi. Your foster parents are dead. Yeah, straight up. It's like we can all do that. This is all relevant. Yes, it is. To the Jews in Jerusalem. Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know, if you've seen the second Terminator movie, he does this. Yeah, the kid's gonna call his house, and he's like, wait, like, let me talk to them first. And he's like, what? Because the other Terminator might be there, right? Picks up the phone and imitates the kid's voice, like, perfectly. And then he hangs up the phone, and he's like, yeah, your foster parents are dead. He knew he was talking to another Terminator over the phone, who was also imitating the other woman's voice, right? The computer can record your voice and mimic it back to you, right? Like, oh, no, Diablo, no, hombre, no, don't mimic my voice, hombre. Yeah, no, right? We can sort of do that. Laugh it up, fuzzball. We're fucking parrots or something. Doesn't mean I understand what the fuck Ulan means. It just means you're a motherfucker on a horse with a nice, a sensible hat. It's a very sensible hat. What did I say about the Zerg hive colony of genetics? Yeah, straight up, man. I got it all in here. The guy from Split? Yeah, oh god. Who do you want to talk to today? Binder, thank ya. Today we got a lot of binders and one... Ooh, some of them are hard though, yeah. Some languages are fucking weird. Yeah, you'll see them on the History Channel. Ooh, yeah, fucking experts with quantum computers still cannot decrypt neddly diddly diddly Dutch Flanders. Kind of like the dude bra thing, straight up. Yeah, what the fuck does that mean, buddy? It means as much as dude bra wants it to be. Yeah, right, like at a certain point, it's 1 and 0. The decryption there is fucking binary. It's dude and bra. It's 2, yeah, 1 or 0 straight up. Is this good or bad? Is this yes or no? That's what that boils down to. And surprise, surprise, Yahweh, Yahweh. Yeah, Jewish was a tough language to crack. It sounded like nonsense to us. He sounded like the Count of Flanders. So when we find the only thing we could get, the only communication that came through to us out of the fucking beep, 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 was that this man is the son of Zeus, which is Hercules. Right? And to us it was kind of insulting. And the thing is, I'm sure a lot of us had sympathy for the man, but you probably get it. It's like walking into a church and saying you're Jesus. Yeah, now you're looking like Pope Don Diablo, and right, this is the only thing that came out of the beep 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 fucking Siri translator was, yeah, fucking motherfucking Zeus rolling up in here from fucking Egypt, or yeah, some crazy hippie from Egypt thinks he is Hercules. Yeah, motherfucker, we get shit for Superman. Yeah, it's like the shit with Superman and us, and oh, you know, when Superman blows up the world, yeah, oh, the caveman nukes. Oh, I can't use caveman nukes. You're gonna preach at me about using caveman nukes, and you're Hercules, and let's test this out. Let's see if you are Hercules. How much weight can you carry? Can you carry this big cross? Oh, yeah, if you can't, you're probably not Hercules. I've talked about this before, but I think a lot of it started like that. We weren't torturing him, we were testing to see if he was actually Hercules or not, in a very mocking way, like you're obviously not Hercules. You might see why I feel, you know, obligated to offer what help I can from this perspective here, right? Yeah. And when it comes down to, yeah, what to do about the Jews, goddamn, yeah, no, you're right, I gotta be doing this, otherwise fucking someone's gonna look up at fucking goddamn Alaric up there in his SS division and be like, God damn, this, yeah, no, guys, this is it. This is how you can fucking finally get the fucking Hitler bullshit behind you. God damn, the man had some problems, but he was far from evil. He was fucking negligent. We'll get to it. Yeah, right? When's the last time you were negligent? Oh, last time, yeah, it's been a while since I went to jail for anything, but my God, man. Negligence indeed. Yeah, and our testing of Hercules probably got pretty negligent. The thing is, take a guess, motherfucker was Hercules. No, straight up, it's like, dude, is this guy actually Hercules? I know how weird that sounds, but yeah, you know, us torturing him in his final defiance, and it's like, to us, we're hoping he is Hercules. Like, no, you know, we're gonna prove it, bud, and now people can't call you crazy anymore. And he's going, yeah, no, do whatever the fuck you want. God's on my side. And it's like, holy fuck, dude, this guy does know Zeus. Yeah, straight up. And then he died. Right? Pontius Autopilot, Operation whatever. And a couple Jews, not all the Jews, but guess which Jews. Of all the Jews in Jerusalem, guess which Jews were pointing at yous, Mr. Jesus. So yeah, like, I'm sure, yeah, Mr. fucking Alaric there in the SS, yeah, this is like, oh my god, he's actually Thor. Thor and Hercules would be similar. I mean, he's the son of Odin, right? Zeus and Odin are you know, top of Mount Olympus kind of thing, right? Yeah, there's probably some shady shit going around Hades. Yeah, right, straight up. I don't doubt Loki's got some trickster douchebag shit up his sleeve. Yeah, hipster douchebag the god, motherfucking Loki. I know, man, trust me. It's all, we've incorporated the philosophy. Yeah, we can debate this all day. Mount Olympus versus, what, Ragnarok? Oh, fuck, that'll be epic. Yeah, that's what would happen if we started fighting each other. It would be fucking Clash of the Titans versus Ragnarok. The fucking world would explode. It'd be like fucking Dragon Ball Z, with like Thor and Hercules punching each other's fists and the ground is shattering like fighting Frieza or something. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, the fight with Frieza, that's about what would happen. So, yeah, I mean, thing is, yeah, no, this guy took it to the end, man. Yeah, fucking hell, his god was on his side. According to him, you know, it worked for him. This is the thing. Yeah, you've probably seen a lot of my philosophy like this. You know, I'm not going to say he was 100% right or wrong, because if he was 100% wrong, motherfucker, sorry, yeah, no, how far do we have to take this before you're willing to die for Panucci's waffles, motherfucker? Yeah, no, it was straight up, fucking, this wasn't about Panucci's waffles, this was about fucking Yahweh, and we didn't figure out what that meant until after he died, and yeah, some Jews did point the finger at Jesus, man. Who do you think? The temple, the Orthodox temple, the guy with the crazy hat. Oh my god, who would have thought? Oh dude, I bet even an FBI profiler, yeah, at this point, buddy, how much of a coincidence is it that all of them, every single one, has a crazy hat? And no, you get it, like, Binder has a turban, sure. It's just to keep his hair up. Yeah, right? It's not the fucking rape master turban. You know, you've seen it. Salalululeleman. When the turban gets that big, it's like your head's full of air. Yeah, no, straight up. They need more room for more fucking brains. You know, at this point, this is how I know I found the droids I'm looking for in Mos Eisley. Right? It's not enough to just know the name of isn't that a whatever. It's a guy with a crazy hat pulling some hipster douchebag negligent bullshit. Fucking, yeah, I didn't do anything. He did whatever. Yeah, he did whatever. I didn't do anything. Pontius Autopilot, motherfucking Operation whatever. It's just tea and spices in the Dutch Indies. Send them in running. My god, man, you see some parallels. Yeah, we've seen this kind of thing before. When Jesus died, oh, we're talking about Jews, the booze, and the news. Did no one call Mario's Pizza before they got all up in the grill with SS Boy? Oh, I'm sure you guys, yeah, both, yeah, all you guys, it's kind of like a crusade in the Middle East. It's not like any of us are right or wrong. We're all just fighting over the same fucking bullshit. Yeah, right now, shit, fucking hell, yeah, this is still thousands of years ago in the old Republic of Mos Eisley. That was Jerusalem way back in the fucking day, bud. Before the church, yeah, Jesus just died. I mentioned this before too, Julius Caesar, oh, dude, no, fucking SS boy, yeah, you know what's up. We met you guys right before this. Julius Caesar going over the fucking, yeah, the fucking river. Yeah, I don't care, the fucking river. You know what fucking river I'm talking about. Fucking crazy bitch werewolf river. Yeah, straight up, that one. Julius Caesar died right before the Jesus thing happened with Pontius Autopilot. My god, this is crazy. I know, right? You think I had all these notes down first? Buddy, if you're keeping up, yeah, that's part of your insanity defense folder. Straight up. So, yeah, we just met Alaric and Odovaker. Fucking just met Binder. Yeah, we were dealing with all this shit at first. And this is the thing, yeah, we weren't at war with Binder or Jews. Yeah, Jews are a bunch of crazy hippies come. Hey, I like to make fun of hippies, man. I know a lot of hippies. Yeah, straight up. I know a lot of these crazy gypsies rolling out of Egypt, playing crazy. This isn't a normal guitar. This is a ukulele. Yeah, bitch, it's a little guitar. It's all good. You can keep playing, but don't try to confuse me with niddly diddly diddly bullshit like it ain't just a little guitar. It's not the ukulele you're looking for. Bitch, it's a little guitar. See, guys? They just got to Mos Eisley. They gotta learn how to not get fucking hoodwinked by the crazy drunk old man and his weird kid and those fucking sex droids he's got with him. You probably get the joke by now about how if you were to translate traditional Old Latin directly to English, it'd be, dude, bro, what up, bro? Yeah, I'd sound like the most dumbass ever, yet we're pontificating the universe in Athens University. This is the thing, yeah, you straight up, you get it. It just depends how fucking, like, you know, how much weed did I smoke this morning before I forget what I said 10 seconds ago. Yeah, right? Oh, you guys are laughing, no. Anyway, yeah, no, clash of cultures, indeed. No, this is, yeah, the Middle East, indeed. So you probably get by now, yeah, Jesus died here. Obviously, Christians may want to come visit the grave of Jesus, right? Muslims may indeed also wish to, well, Muhammad, I don't know where Muhammad went, Binder. Where did Muhammad go? God damn, I'm not at the top of the FBI profiler list, motherfucker. You want me to find straight up? That is not the craziest hat I've ever seen. Right, why else would you have that big of a hat? Do you think he has that much hair? No, straight up, he does not have that much hair. His neck would be cranked over. Little skinny twig man. Fucking, yeah, right, man. Fucking hell. Even anyone would have neck problems if they had that much hair. Right? It's not full of hair. That's what turbans are for. That's what hats are for. So yeah, as you can see, I'm still working on crazy hat theory in the academy. Yeah, crazy hat man theory. I'm not quite at the top of the list yet. If I find, this is the thing, I don't think Muhammad would have a crazy hat. No, straight up. He might even not have a hat. I don't think Jesus would have a hat either. If he did, be like a little cover for the sun. Yeah, straight up. Enough to block the sun. Enough to tie his hair back. Why the fuck would either of those guys have that big of a hat? I'm not saying you can't. But if you do, it's getting borderline 9/11 list with this shit. If I see too crazy of a hat. Yeah, no. Remember the airport? Yeah, no, back in Jerusalem when I was a fucking legionnaire in the empire, new empire after season. Yeah, this is my screening at the airport for Binder's fucking 9/11 watch. His hat is a little too crazy. This is the best we got to work with, bud. We're just getting started. Anyway, I have not read the Quran. I have not even read the entire Bible. Oh, well, I've discussed most of it with my grandma over many years. Yes, we've discussed the Tower of Babbly, Bibbly nonsense, King Nimrod, the fucking dumbass. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, whatever. We have some, the pendulum effect. Yeah, we got a lot in common. She's just a little more articulate than I am. You might even get it's because she's not Latin. Yeah, exactly, straight up. Go, dude, bro, yeah, right? That's where that comes from, bro. Dude and bra are just binary 1 and 0. So yeah, straight up. Fucking 1 and 1, yeah, straight up. You know what's up. You're a computer hacker now. Now you get the whole Terminator thing. Yeah, Terminators, yeah, right, Robot Man with the fucking, yeah, where's Wolfie? Your foster parents are dead. Fucking WMD smart bombs in Iraq. No, we're not there yet, Sarge. Yeah, it's fun, okay? Yeah, if you're wondering why I sound like a crazy asshole, that's why. Dude, yeah, okay, so, can you imagine you had to deal, if I was the only person, can I talk to the manager in this crazy Jesus situation? And oh, yeah, are you in charge? Bruh, I guess, dude, what's up? Yahweh, why don't have a Huawei phone? I don't know, even our binary computer code language, straight up, yeah, 1 and 1, you got that one. Ain't no zeros in that, until I go, motherfucker, that's more like a 0-0 I got. No, that's fucking part of the fuck wall from Odovacker here. Yeah, they gave us fucking hell, the only 3 German words I actually understand. Fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, laugh it up, fuzzball, but no, there's a reason people came to us to translate each other's languages. When a Japanese man tries to talk to a Russian man, they end up coming up with fake chess moves like the Moscow jump, and the other guy is like, well, I did not look like Stalin. Fucking, what's his name? Oh, sorry, no, we're in the WMDs in Iraq, this territory. Flash forward 3,000 years on CNN with George Bush. Fucking Saddam. I know this is completely irrelevant. Saddam got like a makeover to look like, who the fuck was, I know, right? No, yeah, I'm really baked, sorry. Dude, Stalin and fucking, God, what the hell is his name? The guy we went to Iraq, right? The other time, not Desert Storm, the second or third time we went to Iraq. This jihad has been going on for a long time, has it not? Yeah, it's one of those things where the Pontius autopilot, whatever. I know I'm rambling here, but it's, you know, it's part of the meta-narrative, right? I'm on the radio, I'm on the computer with my binary computer shit, I can do whatever the fuck I want in here. It's up, you control time here, man. We had to deal with Chronos, right? No, you get it. This is why, like, that attitude can be dangerous in certain places. Some people, yeah, you get hipster douchebag in here, where it's like, yeah, no, you're all stupid, whatever. It's like, buddy, you're gonna be on the cross next, right? You want a crusade or a jihad? 1 or 0, have you seen the fucking menu, bud? Yeah, it's 2 pages. One's a crusade, the other's a jihad. Where's the Jews? Yeah, the Jews are still homeless, man. Hey, we want to be able to hang out in Jerusalem and talk about these things, but we can't because it's Israel, and they have a fucking sky dome of Terminator Skynet missile fucking hell. You get WMDs in Iraq, motherfucker. And yeah, no, I know America's involved now. Yeah, we'll get to George Bush and the WMDs in Iraq. I'm just saying. This is why it's a topic where, yeah, I get if you think this is all nonsense. You might be right. We may all be lost in a giant Pan's Labyrinth in Jerusalem. But yeah, you probably get how just throwing little pebbles at the big beast in Bloodborne, motherfucker's gonna jump on you eventually and rip your motherfucking head off. Yeah, right, which one? You want a scimitar or a fucking claymore? You know, Binder, let's trade swords and see if they can tell the difference. Might also see how the whole Nazi Jew argument is, right? Yeah, it's kind of irrelevant here. I mean, yeah, the SS boys are taking notes right now because they just got to Mos Eisley. And buddy, if those droids get past you, it's gonna make us all look bad. I'll give you a fair warning if they fucking comes along at the wrong time, but goddamn, you're gonna need a penitus oculatus to deal with this shit. That's why we're all in the FBI and shit. Yeah, we're all crazy fucking voice-changing android motherfucking gambling addicts. I don't know. I know you gotta ask if I'm a pimp. Straight up. No, they're more subtle about this sort of thing. But I know. I respect why you would want to know if I'm a pimp first. Anyway, yeah, where were we? Oh, fucking hell. No, you're immersed in the setting. Do you feel like you're in Jerusalem yet? It's a really nice city in the Middle East, near Greece, near Egypt, near fucking Baghdad, the Garden of Eden, Tigris and Euphrates, motherfucker. I mentioned this before too. The Tigris and Euphrates River. See, I didn't read the whole Bible, but I've seen. Yeah, we've gone through the FBI profile with Grandma. Yeah, straight up, motherfucker. Goddamn. Put the profile on that shit, and the best I got now is the guy with the crazy fucking hat that's on the list. Straight, like, no, I'm not saying that's absolute proof, but yeah, that is, you know, it's not the turban. The turban looks normal. That hat is, yeah, no, we're getting there. Anyway, yeah, no, gone over these things. In the Bible, one of them, the King James, I don't know, fuck King James is, motherfucker. Oh my god, Rick James Bible, bitch, get a new couch, rich motherfucker. So yes, in the Rick James Bible, fucking whatever, I'm gonna remember that more than King James. King Rick James's fucking Bible, straight up. Yeah, Tigris and Euphrates River, that one's lasted. Yeah, that one didn't change. You know where that is? It's in the WMDs and smart bombs in Iraq and Baghdad and shit. Gotta roll in and look for fucking Saddam looking like fucking Stalin. He made himself look like Stalin. I'll add that one to the profile. People who get cosmetic surgery and precise hair, they go out and they spend money to look like Stalin. I'm just saying, you could start by being more like, right? Oh, I mean, I don't know, man. It's a bad way to start with that. So it's like the poser kid at the skate park. It's like fucking Francisco Franco can't even kickflip over a fucking rock in Portugal, right? Oh, we've been there. Oh, yeah, we're in a Pan's Labyrinth of our own, buddy. That's probably... You know what? I don't doubt it. Again, it's a metaphor for how people cope with fucking... right? I told you we're desensitized to the Panucci pizza shootouts. This is bigger than a Panucci pizza shootout. This is the fucking... This is the Quickie Mart, motherfucker. The Quickie Mart is shut down. We can't even get into Jerusalem. Fucking Apu can't get into the Quickie Mart. Straight up, Apu can't get into the Quickie Mart. There's a fucking Skynet nuclear not nuclear. Yeah, no, they're normal motherfucking bombs. Oh, we can talk about motherfucking bombs. We'll get back to it. Yeah, most of you probably get it. Yeah, no, the conflict with Jews and Muslims and Christians and the holy trinity of fucking hell bullshit going on around it. Where the fuck is Muhammad, Binder? Dude, bruh, if I find Muhammad, I'll fucking beep, 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 beep. Fucking ones and zeros, bud. We'll Rosetta that. I'll meet ya at Jerusalem. Can't do that. It was the one place, the constant poll, fucking which Pakistan? I went to Pakistan, not Afghanistan. Oh, Binder's laughing now. No, Jerusalem. We both know what Jerusalem is. Yeah, we'll cover some details, but no, you get it. This was the one thing that kept the Middle East flowing, happening in place, and yeah, there wasn't this much conflict in the Middle East until the fucking Queen's racketeering racket on Israel. And I know, like, trust me, even some Jewish people realize how this made them targets. And I know Nazis, no, Muslim fucking Afghan, right? The straight up WMD Iraq smart bombs. Yeah, no, that's what they're worried about, bud. I don't think any of them are fucking worried about Nazis. I mean, people from Israel. I don't know about people here who aren't Jewish and don't know about any of this and are who's bad? But we got a robot for that shit now. We don't even need referees anymore. No, fair enough. I will not deny that we started the crusade. The Pope started the crusade, but yeah, we were the first ones to fuck up Jerusalem. Absolutely. And Muslims fucking kicked our asses and kicked us out of there. Saladin fucking slaughtered a whole Christian army of knights and fucking they all went down for the cross, buddy. It's in the documentary, it's in the movie, it's in fucking history books, it's in fucking, we used to talk about it in Jerusalem. Yeah, no, like it's kind of like with the Vikings, right? Yeah, a lot of us killed a lot of each other, and then eventually when other people were bothering them, we were the only people who understood what the fuck Ulan meant, or whatever. I get it, the Ulans need help. I know what I can recognize the hat, anything. No, you come to trust that this is the only person you know who's capable of penitus oculatus, or fucking some crazy, you know, those words that Germans have that have, it's like a whole phrase packed into a word. I had one before, the sour grapes, but it's not sour, it's a schadenfreude. Schaden means like rotten, right? I'm decrypting the Latin of your language, bud. Shoddy, like shoddy shit. I got some shoddy grapes. Schadenfreude, fruit, Freude fruit. So your shoddy fruit, your shitty fruit, your nasty fruit, your sour grapes. That sounds like something the Count of Flanders would say. It's creepy when the robot man starts decrypting your language like a computer, isn't it? And it was, since we can imitate the voices, I know it's a joke, but remember, what did I tell you, SS boy? Are these the droids you're looking for? Is this the Binder you're looking for? Straight up, is this the Binder? How can you tell if it's not Kamal Ataturk fucking Muslim Borat? They're both Muslim. Borat sounds different than Binder. Okay, thank you, come again. Now you know what Binder sounds like. When you find Binder, you will know what Binder sounds like when you find him. When you find a man who sounds like this, buddy, you'll know the droids you're looking for. Yeah, straight up, we used to do that shit. I could tell you what the motherfucker sounds like. I'll just mimic his voice, but that's racist now. Yeah, it's a weird irony that wars can bring cultures together like this. Naturally, we were fascinated with each other's culture, and they were already somewhat mirrored, again, like with the Vikings. When you see Binder at the airport standing next to crazy marketing guy who just got out of the casino, are you a pimp? No, stop asking me that, right? Oh man, I don't want to be a pimp. Yeah, we look very different, and our cultures are different, but in the end, we both need the Quickie Mart, motherfucker. We both need to get to Jerusalem. Yeah, I'm sure you all get it. This is a three-way battle going on between Jews, Muslims, and Christians, and Nazis were doing their best to help us out, but they didn't know enough about it. They rolled on into Mos Eisley like stormtroopers going, move along, bud, these aren't the droids I'm looking for. So, buds, yeah, no, penitus oculatus, you gotta figure out what the fuck these droids you're looking for look like before you know what you're looking for, straight up. Oh, and you've already pieced the joke together. The penitus oculatus from Skyrim instead of stormtroopers and Mos Eisley. Yeah, imagine it was those guys instead. Oh, yeah, the fight music comes on. Yeah, I better pull your sword out now, bud. Ain't no move along, drunk fucking grandpa, crazy fucking man living out in the desert, jerking off in a hut somewhere. I don't know. Just get out, right? I know I sound crazy, I am, but not most of what I'm saying should be accurate to the best of my knowledge. Yeah, I can't, right? Sorry, I can't prove, right, where's, yeah, give me the Facebook profiles. Motherfucker, I already showed you how to hack Facebook at the FBI. You're gonna be in the receipt room. Yeah, it's in my list, straight up. Don't sound too impressed. Fucking figuring out what Ulan means is a harder decryption code. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Yeah, 101. Yeah, well, fucking hell, man. I can't even decode my own binary sometimes. Yeah, no. They're all the languages are mathematical, whether it's Jewish, Muslim, or Christian. I know I'm beeping off beep 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 beep. Yeah, that's basically my fucking language. Oh, Binder's is just kind of flipped around, but the Jewish language is complicated. Yeah, no, they spend, it's a very strange culture, but I hope you realize it's not just an ethnicity. Yeah, there are white Jewish people, there are fucking Binder Jewish people, there are fucking, I don't know, man. It's just, it didn't spread like Christianity or Islam, because remember, there's hidden perks to get, yeah, there's little perks, little bonuses. When you become Islam, yeah, no, they don't just give you wives, you still have to find a wife. I know, right? I don't know, unless you're Salalululeleman, yeah, fucking hell, go find me all the women in the kingdom for my rape dungeon. Yeah, I'm trying to help Binder deal with this. That was his crazy hat, man, that he had to deal with. You know why I say that now. You see another guy with a crazy hat like that, at least look into it. Alright, so yeah, let's get back in order here, right? Let this congregation come to order for the proclamation that, yeah, right, straight up, motherfucker. Oh yeah. So, we killed Jesus because we thought he was Hercules. Motherfucker basically was Hercules, except, you know, even Hercules ain't Superman, straight up. Both churches, yeah, I don't know a lot about Muhammad. Motherfucker found an asteroid or some shit, like, I don't know, Binder, you gotta, I'll help you find Muhammad, I'll put him on the Penitus Oculatus fucking FBI most wanted list, but I gotta know what the droid I'm looking, yeah, right, which Binder am I looking for? He doesn't have a crazy hat, that's all I can guess, that's the first only thing I can put on my profile for Muhammad right now is a fucking name that he might not recognize. Right, what, yeah, Muhammad, yeah, straight up, fucking goddamn, I know Saladin sounds like a fucking from text, Salahuddin, yeah, right, Salahuddin, that now I know, if I meet the guy and say that, he'll turn his head instead of thinking I'm a fucking broken robot. Yeah, I mean, the Crusades lasted a couple centuries, yeah, a couple hundred years of fucking jihad and crusade going. Crusade and jihad is basically the same thing. Because straight up, our crusade didn't end. WMD smart bombs in Iraq, this is the thing, it transcends generations. Yeah, it becomes part of your culture. Yeah, a crusade makes you think of a war, doesn't it? It makes you a little excited. Yeah, this ain't Panucci's Pizza Shootout, motherfucker. A lot worse than fucking bad pizza coming out of here. Motherfucking Schadenfreude coming out of this shit. Yeah, SS knows what's going on. Sour grapes, man. We kind of need this neutral ground to discuss these matters. They need our fucking Rosetta Stone to decrypt their robot, like, yeah, like, we both need to know what Yahweh is talking, Huawei nonsense. Jews have had a hard time with even teaching their language, like, it's complicated language. Yeah, we all gotta kind of work together to communicate about it. You can't do that on Facebook because the fucking robot Terminator squiddies will fly in on the Nebuchadnezzar and fucking crank the EMP and unplug your fucking router, like, straight up. Sorry, guys, right? I'm doing what I can. Hey, I did my fucking how to hack Facebook and put it on Facebook, and motherfucking robot didn't care. You know why? It wasn't racist. There's a lot of politics in between, but even if you just, yeah, even by now you get it. Like, this is quite irrelevant from Nazis. The people bitching about Nazi Jew shit is people who don't know a lot about this, unless you're being, yeah, I get it. Obviously, you don't want some crazy fucking big hat man or no, yeah, crazy bald heads chase these crazy bald heads out of fucking Zulu. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, this is the thing. How, like, that sort of thing is much less common now. I don't know how many neo-Nazi skids are rolling around looking for Jews. You know what I mean? Like, actually, how many Jews do you think get killed by neo-Nazis every year? How many fucking Binders do you think get killed by Borat every fucking day with a WMD smart bomb in Iraq? It's not always the smart bomb. The smart bomb ain't as smart as we thought. It's a missile. The bomb is inside the missile. So yes, it's a missile and a bomb. Yeah, right. Oh, dude, people, that's not a missile. That's not a bomb. Fucking, is it a normal bomb? It's a motherfucking smart bomb. It's smart putting the bomb inside the missile, right? Big motherfucking bomb. I know I sound like George Bush, but at least now you know what a smart bomb is, boy. It's a bomb inside a missile, and we got it smart because it goes pretty damn close to where we want to go. Kind of like a cruise missile. Scud missiles ain't quite a cruise missile, know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, the Scud missile's the one Binder got after we sold him that and got our cruise missiles for the smart bombs. Oh my god, man. Yeah. I sound like crazy George Bush, man, but goddamn, I heard it straight from the mouth, man, of George W. Oh, I've seen other things with W before and after W, man. There's more W than you know. And yeah, you see, they want to know what I know about W. I'll tell you all about W in Iraq and the fucking anthrax, W. Yeah, how else are we gonna resolve this if they can't talk to crazy robot man about the anthrax and the WMD smart bombs? They need to know about this shit. I need to know about fucking, right? Did Salahuddin have any other notes on him after he died? Like, did he have like a crazy plan of how to fucking spread Islam around the world? Hey, man, either one. Right? Either fucking or. I will flip the coin and let it land on either side. I don't care if we all go Muslim or Christian. It's the same fucking God. But what about the Jews? I know. And this is the thing. I've known a couple Jews who like had to run away from it because of how queen bitch of the universe it can be in some ways. Like, no, you can't do that. You think Christians are strict. Some of them do. But like, yeah, no, the most orthodox crazy hat Jews are the ones that are like, no, you cannot marry someone who isn't Jewish. They're the ones who will like straight up, abandon your family or, be like disown you and, your child is not our seed and yeah, weird shit like that. Yeah, I knew a guy who had to like, him and his girlfriend had to like run away from her family because they refused to, they would go to any length to stop them marrying, and it's, or your kid isn't a person, yeah, you're not part of the master race. It's like, oh, you sounding like a Nazi there. Yeah, Jews can sound like Nazis sometimes, and I'm sure people in Israel, some do understand, and this is, yeah, we're trying to resolve the issue, but you can't if the squiddies on Facebook will put you in the fucking Nebuchadnezzar, yeah, right, fucking beep, delete you from the universe for saying that. And I know, like, you get it, the SS Waffen fucking swastika Nazis are on the sidelines taking notes while me and Binder debate where fucking Muhammad is. I need more than a no hat, potentially some hat, and Muhammad Muhammad. I'll try both, man. I'll try every combination of MOHM I can. Yeah, it's slowly coming together. And again, I know someone might have passed them by, whatever, I just want to clarify. You might think, at least in today's modern age, no, there's some things you can't talk about. Yeah, no, we can't talk about this on the internet, not completely. Yeah, no, there's just certain people can't say certain things or say which side are you on? The Nazis. Why? What, you're in Israel? Yeah, no. Delete? Yeah. If Nazis want to fucking help us deal with the Jew situation, which they did try. They tried really hard to help a brother out, and my god, yeah, you see what me and Binder are fucking locked in a dimensional Mario's galaxy trying to figure this shit out. Penitus Oculatus is fucking blind. Psyops Triangle is fucking C squared, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for here. If one of you's thinking, could Muhammad and Jesus be the same person? It's debatable. Yeah, come on in here and debate this with us, Nazi man. God damn, if this Waffen guy can find Muhammad and Jesus, right? Motherfucker, oh god damn, I don't think anyone's gonna be bitching at you about Jews. Well, Jews don't like Muhammad or Jesus, do they? Some of them don't mind, so yeah, some of them, it's just Dutch tea in the Indies, or, yeah, no, this is the thing, most of them aren't like this, but the crazy ones, right? You've seen the crazy Christian Pope Don Diablo, you've seen fucking Bin Laden you've seen Bin Laden, and you have seen, maybe not have seen, crazy Jewish version of this exact same archetype. And I know, unfortunately, it only takes one pope or one Bin Laden or one Orthodox Jewish priest to, tilt the fucking, whip the fog of bullshit around. And Again, yeah, we killed Jesus because we thought he was Hercules, and we were hopeful that us killing him would be a benefit to us in our twisted misunderstanding of how awesome this guy probably could have been. I don't know, right? God damn, I didn't understand what Yahweh was, just that this motherfucker could handle literally anything we did to him. So, I mean, you know, if you want to FBI profile this shit with the Penitus Oculatus, I understand if you think the church and the Bible's bullshit. But this ain't church Bible history. This is fucking Roman history, carved into fucking stone with the fucking goddamn... Yeah, no, this is a completely separate history. Certain things correlate. No, motherfucker. We found Hercules, motherfucker. We killed him to prove it, and he was like, bruh, fucking Yahweh, whatever, man. If this is what you want, man, fucking hell, buddy. Yeah, goddamn. He showed us the fucking... Yeah, right at this point, we believe it, right? That's why. Why do you think, even with Pope Don Diablo around, I'd still trust the nunnery? It's like, I know all the nuns aren't evil, right? It's like, goddamn, you've been drawing lines. Because, yeah, I'm sorry, there is no promised sacred holy land here. I mean... I shouldn't say that. You know what I mean? No, it's not paradise. Paradise is the kingdom of heaven, motherfuckers. Straight up the kingdom of heaven. This ain't it. That's hipster douchebag. Yeah, you got it. You can't turn Jerusalem into the kingdom of heaven. It's the kingdom of me and Binder trying to figure out where the fuck Muhammad went while some Jewish guy laughs at us. Because, yeah, each of us has done this. Oh, yeah, the Christians turned it into the Christian kingdom of heaven. And the Muslims turned it into the Muslim kingdom of heaven. The Jews were the Jews. They're a small culture. Yeah, it doesn't spread like Islam and Christianity. It doesn't have that sex appeal. I know how that sounds, but it does. Yeah, it's got cachet. It's got pizzazz. It's appealing. It's interesting. So is Judaism, but it's hard. Yeah, you got to find like someone you can talk to, and not a crazy person who isn't Jewish yelling about Nazis. So yeah, like even a few small conversations with a couple people can bring a lot of clarity to this type of situation. And as we move into fucking Lawrence of Arabia, James Bond rolling up out of the Queen's vagina, hey, once again, I'll praise the soldier for a job well done. This motherfucker did some crazy shit. A white British spy rolled up into the Middle East, rallied together a bunch of Saracens. Hey man, yeah. Binder doesn't always get along with Binder. Sometimes Mohinder gets kicked out of the Quickie Mart because he can be a fucking asshole sometimes. Yeah, you don't think we got shootouts in Panucci's Pizza, right? Yeah, this shit happens. But God, my God, you pull through it one way or another, or you're Frodo in a cocoon, man. And yeah, relating back to, Muslims aren't supposed to attack Muslims. Again, if it's one-on-one, it's more personal, yeah, it's more, yeah. It's, what it means is declaring war, beep, 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 when France declared war on the Mafia, and then a bunch of people died, yeah, but come on, Francais, you're a spy master, you know what's up. I know, they didn't tell you it was the Mafia, they told you it was fucking Super Mario's, I don't know what the fuck they told you about Super Mario's Galaxy. It's the Mafia, motherfucker. And straight up, the Queen probably could have told you, but it might have fucked up Lawrence of Arabia's operation over in the Middle East. The Quickie Mart got attacked by fucking Saracens, and this is the thing, they fought each other. Yeah, you don't think these motherfuckers have fought each other a lot? Yeah, no, yeah, I know, like the Civil War in Italy? Yeah, bro, ain't the first time this has happened. Fucking Penitus Oculatus versus the Dark Brotherhood, fucking number 768, take your ticket and wait in line, please. Yeah, sometimes we're gonna end up at the same pizza place as Lucy and LaChance and be like, brah, I just want to eat the pizza first. Yeah, right, it depends what kind of day it is. And again, I know I'm trying to keep things lighthearted for this tense debate about the subject, but no, you get it how mafias can very much integrate into governments to, like I said, they are the police, they are the government there at the time. Yeah, when you declare war on Italy in 1915 when The Godfather is happening in New York, yeah, that's the same thing as declaring war on every mafia, basically. Oh yeah, who do you think the government is? Well, no, it wasn't Italy, it was Austria-Hungary. So you declared war on the Penitus Oculatus Praetorian Border Guard? I mean, the Legionnaires can talk to the Mafia. We're still allies, they just don't have a monarch. Yeah, right? I thought yellow meant not in a body. Yellow is, Francisco Franco can't pick up the phone right now. You know why if you saw Pan's Labyrinth, and fucking Black Hand Assassin, Lucy and LaChance, motherfucker. Luigi's waiting for the Canadian Call of Duty boys. This isn't irrelevant. They're just not monarchs of the crown of your fucking queen's queefy vagina empire that you are very much slaves of, I'm sorry. What about the Roman Empire? Thank you for not saying what about America for once, right? I know, America's on the sidelines taking notes, like, oh, yeah, when John Wayne shows up, he needs to know who to cap first, fucking Binder or Borat, or the crazy marketing guy who just walked out of the casino. Are you a pimp? God damn it, no! So, I mean, details are really fuzzy in Jerusalem now. Yeah. Jerusalem used to just be a city, right? It wasn't really a country. It was the king, right? Yeah, this is... I get it, though. You kind of wishy-washy. Eventually, you gotta start drawing lines somewhere, or anyone can roll up in anywhere. And even Binders fight Binders, and even crazy mobsters roll up in my Panucci's pizza from Sicily. Doesn't mean I want to exterminate Sicily, right? Oh, God, no. Waffen-SS gets it, bah. Yeah, no, please don't exterminate Borat. He's the only other one who can help me find Muhammad. Yeah, right? Oh, man. Well, you might get it, too. Pope Don Diablo's Mafia? Yeah, no, we could take a real big kind of effort to make, we'll talk about it in Tuscany. I know you think the fucking Pope is gonna watch this? Yeah, no, man, no. I don't know, maybe, fucking hell. Yeah, anyway, there's only so much I can say about, what did Lawrence of Arabia do? Well, I'm sure the guy did a lot. I don't know how the fuck he did this. But at the same time, right, he could be as clever as me, right? He could do some voice mimicking shit. He could speak Arabian or whatever. He was clearly an intelligent man. He looks, I'm going to start sounding like a Nazi. He looks very white. I don't think he's very Latin. He doesn't have the robot voice, literally. But if he speaks the language well, and he's a good, suave, not like douchey or, rapist suave, I just mean... God damn, there's a word for this. Yeah, in like English, it's probably Latin, and I can't remember it, but god damn, you know what I mean? Just like, I don't know, articulate, say what you mean what you say. If he spoke the language well enough, I'm sure some snooty British professor in Oxford could learn fucking Muslim and tell me which Muslim is the Binder talking right now. He's straight up. Yeah, it's another one of those difficult languages, and I appreciate that both of these groups have learned Latin and English. It's easier. Straight up, we can both agree this is the easiest way to do it. That's what the Rosetta Stone's all about. We should learn English, and I should learn Latin. I don't know. I'm sure it's easier for Binder to learn "Thank you, come again" than it is for me to learn how to talk in Binder's language. If you want to teach me words, that's cool, but that's what I say when... How many languages do you speak, dude? I speak dude, brah, and I can pretend to be Wolfie on the phone and tell you that your foster parents are dead in the Terminator. I can sound like Binder. I can't communicate with Binder unless he speaks English, and a lot of them do, and a lot of Israeli people speak English. And again, it's like whatever, the funny accents are still amusing. It's just, hey, how else am I supposed to know which droids I'm looking for? Straight up, my brain can still use that information, can still tell me whether you're from South Africa or fucking, right? Is he a black guy who went to Oxford, or is he a white guy from South Africa? Oh, yeah, Penitus oculatus, I can tell sometimes, Brady. I can tell if you're pretending to be from London, mate. Which is why, if New Zealand or Australia, right, fucking hell, mate. I don't know, that was probably bad, Aussies got that fucking extra twang on it. They're like the hillbilly version, Aussies are hillbilly British people. Oh, I'm sure they're laughing. That's what I'm saying, though. If we're going to have the competition of the second most British country in the world, I do live in Canada still, so I hope you got some good contenders for this one. Yeah, you probably get by now. I don't want to destroy the British people. I want to destroy that fucking crown. It's like the ring. Straight up, that golden crown is just a big floppy dildo ring, and Frodo is getting all sucked into it, and he needs a Samwise Gamgee to stab that spindly spider bitch Shelob and end his fucking nightmare. Anyway... I'm profiling Lawrence of Arabia based on very little, eyewitness accounts, testimony, physical evidence, Your Honor. The physical evidence is Israel. One way or another, Israel is there, and the thing is, on one hand, I see the necessity. If I can imagine him thinking he's helping these people, saying, you need a border. Yeah, right? Welcome to the Matrix, bud. You can't walk away from bullies. And Jerusalem ain't that far away anymore. The world's getting smaller. Right? No, I get it. But spindly queen spider bitch backdoor deal with any of these fucking, you know, orthodox, crazy hat is the guy with the craziest hat who literally thinks he is the fucking sacred divine asshole fucking pharaoh of the universe, and everyone else is a fucking savage in the jungle. Yep, just straight up. I'm sorry, like, again, you can see how it's been so twisted. That is exactly the kind of hipster douchebag bullshit that most Jews want to get away from. That, you know, it's like me, I'm still fucking Catholic. Oh, yeah, no, I don't go to mass, bud. Yeah, no, they're not going to the crazy Hat Man temple. Fucking Binder guys shot Bin Laden, or fucking, yeah, buddy, you're making us look bad. And again, I don't doubt Bin Laden got negligent, right? I doubt he started out wanting to make things harder, and like, yeah, right, from his perspective, you gotta realize he's fighting for these Muslim motherfuckers. He didn't have the penitus oculatus, right? We need to be able to use all of our tools in this one place where we're actually supposed to be allowed to talk to each other. Literally, Jerusalem is the only place where me and Binder and fucking Sululelema, not even, man, fucking, sorry, I don't have a stereotype joke name for Jews. Kyle, fucking Kyle Bravlovsky. So yeah, I mean, you might even get the whole 9/11 thing. Yeah, no, we're still figuring it out. Yeah, we need to talk about Bin Laden and George Bush amongst people who are familiar with what happened, which is why when you come up in here with crazy lizard man conspiracies, talking about fucking, dude, you don't think Binder could fucking demolish the, dude, yeah, you're not giving Binder enough credit. I know how this sounds. Shouldn't I be protecting him? Bud, like I said, how your enemies conduct themselves in the battlefield. Hey, how often is it that when this sort of thing happens, the victims are, you know, the snootiest of the blue bloods, as opposed to, yeah, the fucking, right? It's only a problem when they're people and not Dutch indie boys, savages running into the meat grinder. Once again, if you want to, you know, if your opinion is to carry weight here, and you're still hiding behind tea and spices in the Dutch Indies, and you only get bloody sand in your cunty vagina if it's white people, and then, right, because you realize, yeah, oh no, you're trying, this is the thing, can still be negligent. Yeah, you think you're being tolerant of races by telling Nazis to not hate Jews, and it's like, dude, I'm sorry, half of them are trying to figure, they got their own problems, right? They're a very young mafia that from a country that does, you know, they're not allowed to exist in their country anymore. Yeah, it's happened in Sicily, brah. A couple mafia dons have had to move to Tuscany. Fucking hell, right? Had to open Luigi's Pizza. We're waiting for the Call of Duty boys. And yeah, I know to some of those people, this would sound insane, but to an Israeli person, they might be like, my God, we can finally stop bitching about this inane nonsense. And yeah, we'll get into what happened in we're still in World War I. There are no Nazis yet. Remember, Hitler saw this happen, heard about it. Yeah, he was a smart guy. He would have been flipping this around in the old fucking one penitus oculatus. Maybe the other one was blind. I'm just saying. Yeah, this is exactly the kind of thing that incorporated into Hitler's philosophy going into creating the whole thing. Like, yeah, how do you deal with a situation like Israel? Right? Yeah, right. And again, yeah, fair enough, he's going to be blatant about the crazy big hat schadenfreude grapes and shit. Yeah, shitty fucking fruit. That's what it means, shitty fruit. I'm just saying, yeah, I know, my crazy hippie, yeah, now who's a crazy hippie? Oh man, you thought you seen a crazy hippie. It's a fucking left-wing national socialist. Hey, if the nation of Israel could be socialist and allow Muslims and Christians to go to the fucking grave of Jesus and the asteroid that Muhammad found? No, buddy. Yeah, now I got some alien lizard conspiracies up in this shit. See, we can laugh about it if we know what the context is. The problem with the hipster douchebag approach, again, is when the end you're, well, no one really knows. Buddy, that's the worst answer here. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'll try not to drag out too long. We'll go up to about 2 hours here, but no, yeah. All I really know is, yeah, he fucking got some pissed off Binders together, Saracens, probably pissed off that the Quickie Mart was, you know, running the, I don't even know, man. There weren't as, yeah, they lost some shit in the, just because they won the crusade doesn't mean they didn't suffer afterwards. Yeah, kind of like you guys. Oh, you won, but we lost less and suffered less. You guys suffered more and lost more and killed all the Dutch indie boys, which is, yeah, right. God damn, if you can acknowledge that, you can start bitching at the SS and he'll have to think of an argument. But, my God, we're gonna laugh at you if you're still in Dutch tea indie spice zone, right? God damn. No, and yeah, no, like, many Israeli people are very conflicted about this, because again, a lot of their families are very old. Yeah, fucking, it's like walking away from the army. Once you desert, how am I supposed to work with any other officers? Yeah, we still gotta push the crazy hat man down the stairs. We already sacrificed the Lord of Ladies. If I walk out now, it would have been in vain. Yeah, I'm not saying I got all the answers, man. I don't. He's got some answers, I got some answers, Jew Man has answers, and now the border of Israel is keeping all of us apart, and the war in the Middle East, the good old jihad, yeah, it's the same jihad, but now there's fucking more, oh, it just gets more complicated. And yeah, this basically... no, it didn't start, and it started when we killed Jesus. It kicked up when with the Crusades, when we came in and, yeah, Binder didn't recognize me at first. I didn't have the red crazy shit on. Now I got some chainmail white shit going on, right? And then, you know, whatever. You know, the Binders look different. Yeah, you get it. I can't always tell Pakistan from Afghanistan. I know Apu is more Indian. Yeah, he's more like Persian or something. Thank you, come again is closer to Persian. God damn, man. Yeah, it's a lot to dig through. We need time and space in Jerusalem, and yes, a border of some kind was necessary. It's kind of like the UN or like the, you know, those neutral Switzerland. Yeah, something like that. Problem is, we can't just move. Yeah, you get it. It's where Jesus died. That's why it's always Jerusalem. Why can't we just go to the Vatican? Yeah, you're welcome to, but it's not the same. But right, I don't even feel like I have to go to see Jesus's grave. But if that's the only place me and Binder can talk about the Muhammad profile, because again, no, we can't. Yeah, we can sort of talk about it on the internet carefully under the Queen's queefy vagina. No, the Queen's vagina is still queefing on us from across the British Empire. Oh, Monty is laughing. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. We need complete freedom to debate as, you know, in a scientific manner. Obviously, I'm not going to go fucking yell it in some Binder's door somewhere, but no, brah. If you want to debate the Athens Debate Club, I can move the Athens Debate Club to Jerusalem. I can't move Jerusalem to the Athens Debate Club, right? Binder can bring fucking whatever Muslim zeros he can fit in that turban, and it's not going to make it any bigger, is it? No, not if they're Muslim zeros. You shove a bunch of ones and twos in there, you're going to turn into Salaluleleman. Yeah, Salaluleleman. Don't you doubt that was the poster child fucking scapegoat. Hey, remember that country with the rape master who stole your wife? Yeah, oh, buddy bra, oh, yeah. And this is the thing, too, with, like... Yeah, you can imagine, as soon as this conflict, regardless of how it happened, it kicked up a shitstorm. Yeah, oh, who knows? Well, yeah, details are fuzzy, man. Yeah, details are fuzzy. I don't know exactly what happened. I don't doubt this guy, you know, fucking, if it's your whole life, you don't think James Bond gets a little caught up in his work and you gotta make a tough decision at some point and doesn't, you know, need to know basis? He doesn't know everything going on. He doesn't know about the details of everything else. He's totally wrapped up in this shit. He gets all these people together, he, you know, becomes fascinated with their culture. This is the thing, he probably became more enlightened than a lot of other people. He probably realized all this shit, like, holy fuck, this is complicated, Binder. He could actually, this is what I mean about Binder usually learning our language. As far as I know, this guy learned their language, so it's like, no, yeah, I get it. This guy's taken a lot of steps to figure out what's going on. And he must have, like, okay, I don't blame him for, no, yeah, he's gonna cripple Italy by starting up a war here, but my God, if he considered that this war might be worse than the war we were dealing. Yeah, World War I ended a long time ago. We're still waiting to get to World War II. We're all doing pretty good, but the WMD smart bombs in Iraq are still fucking, you know, right? That's still going on. Oh, you know, again, you know, you get it. This started a long time ago. The Crusades, the fucking up to, yeah, this, and then the fucking, by the time 9/11 happened, a lot of shit had already happened. And I don't doubt one of these Binders was so fucking pissed off. Straight up, fucking, respect, you won the Coliseum, buddy. Like, sorry, he won the arena. Really, I don't blame other cultures for thinking that's barbaric. Yeah, you barbarians. Hey, no, you're right. I probably sound like a Klingon. I don't know. I can't help but respect a person who, not even, no, because, yeah, of course, I'm sure Salaluleleman thought, no, you know, that's the thing. Come on. There's a difference, man. That guy's like, I don't know. I can't quantify the difference, but there is a difference. I don't doubt this guy. He knew there were going to be negative side effects. Yeah, kind of like the 9/11. Yeah, a few thousand white people died. Fucking biggest atrocity of the century. A few thousand white people died. I know how it sounds, but you know I'm right. You care, but not that much. Not enough. Yeah, not to this extent. Right? It's fine to shoot the shit lizard theories and say no one could ever know. So here's no, it's definitely this. It's oh man. Yeah, no, I mean whatever. Okay, let's try to fucking. I know, right? This is the thing, right? It's frustrating. I'm sure all of us want to be able to just hang out in Jerusalem and talk about this again. Sure, I'll fucking see Dude Bra's fucking, the spot where he showed us Hercules or whatever. That's some dope shit. But no, I came here to fucking talk to Binder and fucking goddamn, right? I don't want to make any inappropriate comments about what might have brought me here, but goddamn, exactly. I finally have a little more respect than that. Saying is, one way or another, this guy was very much, an agent of the crown. Yeah, no, she sent him there as a saboteur of some kind to get a Muslim army to invade a Muslim country. And you're not supposed to do that. Remember the difference between rules and laws? This is very much an etiquette agreement. This is very much chivalry, which, of course, right? Even etiquette can be broken. Right? And if we can't go to Jerusalem and talk about it with the different Binders and Borats and fucking, right? Then no wonder it's never going to end. And then, no, it's not the Jews. It's a combination of things. It's kind of like the Vatican. Israel is kind of like the Vatican. And the Pope or whoever, crazy hat man, once again, crazy hat man, is like, no, this is our fucking, not all of them, like I said, but the ones that cause these problems. The inside man, right? Find a Chinese guy and then we can deal with the Chinese, whatever. Find Binder to deal with Bin Laden. Straight up, find me to deal with Luigi. Right, I hope so. God damn, don't run into Luigi's without me. And a lot of, normal Israeli people, they grow up on the inside of that Sky Dome border. Like, it's all of us suffer as a result of it, right? And again, I'm not justifying a lot of this. And really, if you're pissed about 9/11 and 3,000 white people, I mean, this is what I'm saying. They deal with this shit all the. They got a fucking Sky Dome to stop the next 9/11 Scud Storm, fucking Anthrax, WMD, Smart Bomb, right? This shit happens to them all the time, and I know, whatever. It's different. It's not the same as when it happens to white people in your country. And straight up, I'm gonna be pissed when you trash Panucci's Pizza. I'm not bleeding a heart over everyone who died, but I respect when the Dutch indie boys are gonna run right into my machine guns. I know I know I don't have all the answers, but like, my God, I don't know. I'm not trying to judge people. I'm not even here to judge people. Go talk to Hercules, man. He'll fucking, right? No, man, I'm fucking, straight up, man. I don't have all the answers, and if we can't debate this fully on the internet, and we can't go to Jerusalem to debate it, and some crazy hat fucking Orthodox priest is just like, no, this is all ours, it's all I own. They're welcome to be there, but to claim that no one else can go there. And I know you might be thinking, someone helped them, indeed. Someone gave them fucking, right? Someone set them up like a colony, like a British colony. British spy master rolls in, right? And the little kicker you might see, too, that Muslim army that he rallied together to attack their Muslim allies and then turncoat on them to turn Israel into a... I'm saying his army of Muslims must have been pissed, or not his army, just his allies, whoever helped him get there. He basically betrayed them by, oh, don't worry, we'll figure out the Jerusalem problem, and then afterwards, wait, no one else is allowed in there, and I'm sure he's gone. I don't know where he died, how he died. No, you get it. So he pissed off all the Muslims felt betrayed by this guy who tried to help them to solve the Jerusalem problem. Most of the Jews are more worried about Muslims than Nazis, and I'm trying to figure out, but right, it's like, god damn, man. Yeah, it's the best we can do. And this is the thing, even if you meet someone who's, yeah, you can't just run up to anyone with a turban and be like, dude, what do you think of 9/11? It's like, buddy, some of them are cool. And this is the thing, you gotta at least say hi. If you can break any first initial, yeah, whatever, hey, what's up? If the guy tells any bad joke, you can start making Binder. You gotta slowly work your way in there, right? Depends how good your robot voice is. Yeah, no. I don't know, you get it. I don't know exactly how this happened, but it happened over a couple years, and yeah, this guy rallied all these guys together, and then now they all, yeah, ooh, we broke our Muslim code. Is that gonna work anymore? Yeah, all it means is you're another fucking cloud of bullshit that's gonna make everything take longer. Yeah, the Quickie Mart's having problems now. Now they gotta actually, like, get their, they're fighting on two fronts soon, too. Yeah, as Russia's coming in up there. Queen's splitting us, divide and conquer, Napoleon style. Yeah, straight up divide and conquer. Yeah, and the thing is, normally I'd be like, hey, fucking Spy Master, fucking goddamn Spy Master Supreme. Problem is, yeah, guess who really suffered for it in the end? Fucking these guys, yeah. Jerusalem is very close to Turkey. Constantinople, the constant pole. Constantinople, from where fucking we marched into Jerusalem, yeah, it's not that far away. It's the tiny little, another one of those tiny little countries right next to Turkey, right down there. Yeah, that tiny little thing. And here's the thing, brah. We could give the Jews somewhere else. Yeah, hey, you guys want to live here instead? I'll give you the Vatican, buddy. Nope, just Jerusalem, just Israel. This is it. It's not the race, it's the temple, it's that church. Just kind of like the Vatican, kind of like fucking, yeah, right, you get it. And this is the thing, yeah, I'm willing to make, drastic sweeping reforms to the Vatican. But yeah, you can't just say destroy them. Yeah, right, exactly. No, and I get a Jewish person, like, what's the best compromise here? What if we did build you a Vatican or fucking anything? It could be right next door. You can visit. You should, this is the thing, they should still be allowed there. We're not kicking them out, just allowing us in. But no, the Queen made, this is exactly... spindly spider bitch turned all of these people against each other, kicked up a crusade, fucked up Italy. Yeah, right, this is how she rolls, motherfucker. I'll give her credit for that much, my god. And yeah, this guy, fucking James Bond up in here, made it happen, probably not realizing how much, no, he didn't think, he thought this was, no. This'll stop the war in Europe where the white people are dying. Oh, the Binders. I don't know, man. I don't doubt he had a lot of respect for the culture, but yeah, I don't know. I don't doubt he was conflicted about it and felt like an asshole after. I mean, yeah, because again, he wouldn't really know. Oh, yeah, no, don't worry, Israel's all good. And he fucking goes home and later realizes, what? No one else is allowed. Yeah, no Muslims, no Christians. Oh, boy. No Christians? Yeah, that's acceptable. And yeah, no Muslims, that's racist. It's not a race, it's a religion. What? Yeah, remember Muslim Borat? Yeah. Fucking, I could be, if I got captured by Binder, I'd be fucking Muslim, and then I'd have to go back to the church and convert back to Christianity. I know, right? This is the thing, we know each other so well by now that straight up, Binder, yeah, you get captured by us, you convert to us and go back to you. We get captured by you, we convert to Islam and go back to us. And no, you better believe this joke is very real. Once Christians and Muslim knights got to know each other, they realized this. It's like, wait a minute, no, buddy, we can both do this. Either we found the loophole between our, 1 and 0 yin-yang relationship, or no, it's close enough. It is the same God, we just have different prophets and different names for these things. No, if you convert to Islam, you're still worshiping the same God, or follow, with the same theology, but written by Binder. Yeah, it's Binder's commentaries. Whatever, I'll read Binder's commentaries. And this, I don't even feel, this is the thing, you probably get by now, I'm not a God-fearing person, it's the fact that so many people are in this this is literally a Pan's Labyrinth resulting from all this shit. Yeah, we are all lost in a rabbit hole. I hope you realize that dumping a bunch of shit in that rabbit hole is, if we're all talking about racism and world peace, and I hope you can see how the Queen fucked these people over. Yeah, I'm sure she lied to them, she lied to the spy, she lied to Binder, she lied to me, she lied to you. God damn, right? Everyone thought they were going to get what they wanted. Do you Israel, we'll give you some guns and cannons, whatever, we'll give you allied support for now, but my god, I don't doubt it's like a North Korean border. They're on 24-hour 9/11 watch with a fucking Skydome nuclear net missile launching fucking WMD smart bombs. I know, right? Oh, we're all involved. Yeah, oh, what about America? What about Binder? What about Borat? What about the Jews? Yeah, fucking Nazis are still taking notes on this. Yeah, buddy, I don't think any of these people are worried about Nazis showing up. And as a flash forward before we get to World War II, I have a feeling this is how that might have started happening, is the most stubborn Orthodox temples blatantly refusing anything, and then, well, how far do we have to take this? Yeah, Waffen-SS is doing the mafia thing for the first time. Like, buddy, yeah, we can take this as far as you want. Whatever, it'll be your fault. And he's right, but at the same time, is that not negligent? That the person you would trust to guide your people, your sacred people of God, would, for the sake of petty argument with some douchebag, throw your lives into a blender, whatever, hipster douchebag bullshit, because he knew he wouldn't have to thought he wouldn't have to deal with it until he did. And yeah, whoa, once you start killing rich white people, yeah, oh, now it's a war atrocity, buddy. Well, yeah, welcome to 9/11. Because, yeah, no, straight up, you guys sent a lot more Dutch indie boys. We're the ones who killed the Dutch indie boys. They're the ones who killed. Binder's the one who killed these. Yeah, right. We're the ones with blood on our hands. And people with no blood on their hands. All I can say is there's a reason we don't take any of your opinions seriously about this. And it might have sounded simplistic. It doesn't have to be physical blood. Any of this conflict, or yeah, growing up with this kind of oppression, the Pan's Labyrinth that we're all trapped in, you get it. We're straight up in a Pan's Labyrinth of this shit. And, this is, whatever, again, I don't know, man. Yeah, again, yeah, it's not just philosophy, it's very, yeah, as long as we're on the topic of war and atrocity, and again, yeah, I hope this helps clear up the Jew thing. We got more to talk about, we'll deal with it as it comes. Remember, Nazis don't exist yet. We're gonna meet Hitler soon and see his perspective on some of this, but yeah, no, the Queen didn't do this to help Israel. She did it to fuck with everyone, to scramble the blender, and yeah, who's on whose side now? Oh, just to, yeah, like trash the Quickie Mart shit. And when I mainly mean the Ottoman gun factory, the shell factory, fucking artillery candy store that we need. On one hand, if that's all she had to do, I get it. But this, yeah, this is like another crusade, and that she probably knew it would fuck with us too, is societally. But really, like, yeah, no, in the end, it fucked these people. It fucked the Jews worse than anyone, because, yeah, I hope you get it. Not all Jews agree with the crazy hat man. I don't agree with we're figuring out Pope Don Diablo. I want to help you guys figure this out too. And ideally, Israel could be a nation where all three religions can go visit. Anyone should be able to visit Jerusalem, right? It'd be nice if it was neutral like Switzerland. But the yellow zone means we got to deal with all the other benders and all their problems. And my God, yeah, we'll do what we can, boys. But oh my God, some people, right? Which fucking savages in which jungle, and how do I pretend to be nice to them? I hope you realize you might feel like you are. I'm not saying you're lying. You're lying to yourself. Unless, yeah, if you do care, you probably realize how overwhelming. Oh my God, yeah, no wonder. Why do you think the three of us are stuck in Pan's Labyrinth trying to figure it out 1,000 years later? No easy answers, no lottery. There's no meme that can summarize how to solve. Oh, yeah, peace and love. Yeah. I got so much love to help these people who are at peace right now and no longer at peace, and it's gonna start a war. Yeah, no, shit's complicated, and I know some people, whatever, you're all crazy, it doesn't make sense, just stop fighting. My God, it's fine to think that, but if you start dumping that shit into this rabbit hole, it's not gonna help. It's gonna kick up more bullshit and more dirt, and whatever. I guess I'm going into this too, because yes, it's an integral part of what, again, yeah, in a World War I documentary, you probably wouldn't see much about this. You'd see, the Ottomans are having some problems, whatever, whatever indeed. Where are the Germans? We're fucking trying to figure out what Binder's saying. Yeah, no, guys. And yeah, I hope you realize, even Hitler was just trying to deal with a problem that was way out of his head, and maybe he could have if it was all he had to deal with. No, he was also dealing with too much other shit, and he did get negligent and have his own problems and paranoias, and I don't doubt that when it came down to the temple saying, no, we are the chosen master race, kind of like with Jesus, yeah, okay, let's prove it. Oh, let's see who's the master race. Yeah, right? I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying killing Jesus was good, but it sounds exactly like Let's see if you're actually Hercules. Let's see if you're actually the master race, only because you so aimlessly proclaim to be. Hey, you want to debate the philosophy of it? Absolutely. You know, you're probably his, your God loves your people, absolutely. You are his master race. We are Zeus's fucking douchebag, yeah, whatever. To walk up and say you are Hercules is going to start problems. To walk in your church and say you are Jesus is going... Jesus would not do that. That's the thing, buddy. You're thinking, well, what's Jesus supposed to do? Buddy, yeah, fuck if I know, but I don't think he's gonna walk into a random church somewhere and just, hey, look at me, pay attention to me. He would have a plan, a goal. He'd probably go to the Vatican and talk to the Pope first, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, no, we'll wrap this up for now, but I think most reasonable people get it. Yeah, no, this has less to do... We are the people trying to deal with the religious fervor that you... Right? Yeah, no... We're trying to figure out what to do about all the crazy hat motherfuckers that are making this so much harder for everyone and tend to suffer the least as a result of it, right? Or how many, yeah, by the time the order gets out and shit's desperate and Waffen-SS is trying to be as good as the Black Hand, no, it's straight up. They're like, we got our own Black Hand, we can do this too. Fucking hell, guys, no, you were trying, but you went too far, and hey, the best you can do now is help us figure this out. Whatever, let's just go fucking shoot a bunch of Dutch indie boys. They're not people, according to you guys. Oh, if they are, we got some shit to talk about, but until then, let's get back to the fucking meat grinders and start capping fucking boys in the trenches. Send whoever the fuck you got, we got barbed wire, everything. Oh, you won, but we succeeded in our goal of fucking up the queen and toppling the crown, and we lost less and suffered less because of it. Germany's still there, Austria still here, yeah, who are... You didn't defeat us. All of us are still here working on different problems now. So you only won because the TV told you won. And I know this will sound a little weird. Again, that's... Yeah, we can only talk about this so much in some ways. I don't doubt that for a lot of those guys, it was basically just revenge for fucking over one of their best friend. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they knew, we knew, whoa, we're gonna lose... But no, the crown toppled, but still, at that point, oh, we still got, yeah, it doesn't mean the war is over. Yeah, we defeated knocked the queen bitch off the castle, so straight up, but we're gonna go down fighting? Yeah, I'm sorry, we're not one to late, surrender doesn't come easily unless you have a proposal of some kind. To say, surrender because we're good and you're bad, I'm sorry, yeah, no, that's just gonna piss us off, right? So I don't doubt that the combination of these things, when it came down to these guys knowing, yeah, might as well fucking teach them a lesson for fucking over Mario and Luigi so much and tearing their fucking, yeah, right, like, I don't doubt that some of them were just, yeah, like, fuck, let's fuck over these people for what they did to those guys. And no, you get it, and I gotta say, that's why I'm trying so hard to repay the courtesy, and tell you, yeah, no, you gotta learn which droids you're looking for, but my god, in a way, like, yeah, they've become involved too, right? Yeah, if you're free to be neutral, but that's where neo-Nazis looking for Jews, then that means you're gonna end up on Binder's jihad list eventually, and if it comes down to Binder or neo-Nazi skinheads, like, yeah, right, obviously they could do anything, but again, there aren't a lot of these people, and we've talked about this, most of them are in prison or a biker gang. It's a prison gang for white guys to survive in prison, right? It doesn't have as much people can bitch about it on the internet, but I don't know, when's the last time you saw a gang of skinheads with straight up swastikas on them walking around anywhere? Dude, they're gonna get shot by some black guy. Yeah, exactly. No, people can't even put a Confederate flag on their truck anymore, right? No, they're around. Yeah, maybe don't walk into the wrong bar somewhere and fucking, I don't even know, man. Yeah, everyone's got to be careful about what they do. I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't know. You must see how this stigma with, yeah, Hitler and the Jews, and I get that it's not okay, we're gonna get there, but it's kind of like the Team America thing. If everything is what about America, everyone else gets away with it. The Queen gets away, oh yeah, the Queen, whatever, tea and spices indeed. Dude, this is another shitstorm she kicked up, straight up, straight up she kicked up this shitstorm. And once again, yeah, even approaching that topic is like, well, whatever. and try to yeah, how do you even approach the topic other than to go through hours of this? And most people don't have the patience. No, they need it in a meme. They need a meme to convince them of all this, and it's impossible. I bet they don't know nothing about Israeli WMD smart bombs, Muslim, Turkish, Borats, fucking anything. Lawrence of Arabia, who the fuck is that? Why does that matter? We're talking about Jews. Buddy, I'm sure they're more pissed off at Lawrence of Arabia than fucking Rommel. This is the best I can do. You can fucking, all of us have done crazy shit. Yeah, some Jews have too, but they don't all need to suffer for it. Just like all these people shouldn't have to suffer for it. They are whiter than me, right? Yeah, now you guys are gonna have to, you can't just be black and white anymore. Oh man, your Dutch indie boys are white, right? Your Call of Duty boys are white. They're slaves too. You must see how much of a fucking Pan's Labyrinth rabbit hole this shit is. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, there's a reason we spent a good couple hours here, because we're going to get into Hitler, and Nazis, and Jews, and my God, at least, yeah, and I know I'm going to say, well, okay, you'll have to watch this, but no, yeah, right, someone is going to see him, I can't, blah, blah, I can't believe you're a dude, I can't believe you're an idiot who thinks tea and spices in the Dutch Indies. Yeah, no, I mean, whatever. Most of you would get it by now. If you don't care about the hundreds of slave colonies of Dutch indie boys you threw at us, and you're gonna say it was our fault for killing them, yeah, I'll admit I killed them. Right? Yeah, straight up. But yeah, I'm sorry, man, you're fucking whatever. That attitude, yeah, that I didn't do anything, I'm the best person, I'm the best, you're the worst. Oh, buddy, yeah, all it takes is one crazy hat priest, and everyone else pays for it. And to perpetuate that for no reason with nothing. What do you have to gain from it? If you're not Jewish, unless you're sticking up for Kyle or something, my God. No, I get it. If they see anything related to fucking blah, those people, bitch, you people with the queen spindly spider bullshit. No, man. And I guess whatever. The last thing to pontificate on this is, yeah, no, this is about a religion, not an ethnicity. If you are Israeli, if you were born in Israel, whatever, brah, you're welcome to the Athens Debate Club. You probably get it, though. I don't know how else to say this. If a Jewish person can educate me on a bit of their crazy Bible, yeah, I ain't read that shit, motherfucker. I've heard, yeah, right, yeah, we're all a bit ignorant. I doubt you read the fucking Latin Bible, man. So... or fucking Binder's Bible, right? If you did, you'd be pontificating yourself. What I'm going to say is, right, I am willing. I would think, Binder, if we can come to agreement that all of us can share Jerusalem, yes, you can keep your temple in Jerusalem. This is the one place we can't let go of. Again, Pan's Labyrinth, I'm just to talk to Binder about Bin Laden without hipster douchebag bullshit robots shutting it down. Yeah, right, are you gonna go all the way to Jerusalem? It's just the fact that people can. I'm saying, a lot of the conflict in the Middle East with Muslims, Jews, and Christians of all kind, if one of your family member died in the Iraq War, motherfucker, it all comes back to this. Yeah, the Crusades too, but my God, we were doing so good until this happened, and I know, I'm sure things weren't always peachy in Jerusalem. But yeah, I don't know, man, in a way, yeah, we got that twisted chivalry where it's like, sure, if you capture me, it's all good, brah. I know how stupid that is. But it's not because you're royal blue blood of the Count of Flanders. Anyone can convert to Islam or Christianity. Fucking anyone, the worst parts of it that they want to get away from, it's all the master race superior Nazi bullshit, the shit that got put, yeah, right, that's what, when you think of a Nazi, you're thinking of the crazy hat. And yeah, I don't know, it's going to take a lot of work. I hope you get it. Yeah, we're going to touch back on this, remember when Lawrence of Arabia came around. Yeah, we're going to be getting into all this shit as we go. But my God, I hope you see how thinking you're a good person for demonizing anyone, and no one is that even. Crazy hat man, it's not evil, he's just a fucking pervert. Hitler was fucking negligent. Yeah, fucking George Washington was racist. Yeah, fucking hell, Julius Caesar was a fucking negligent douchebag. He did some cool shit. Yeah, right? It's not, yeah, exactly. But no, my God. None of these people can be completely, demonized or worshipped. And I hate to say, you basically worship your queen in that sense, even if you don't care. You did what she asked you to do. Operation whatever is what she commanded, and that's what you gave her. So you're very much worshiping her in your own way. Unless you can acknowledge the hundreds of colonies of Dutch tea indie boys, it doesn't make this better. But yeah, how can... I'm sorry, you can't throw judgments into this if you're sitting in your neutral zone at the same time. I don't care if he's Jewish or Japanese, if he thinks he's the pharaoh of the world and everyone has to listen to his divine bullshit. Right? And I know a lot of Jewish people are like, yeah, no, yeah, that shit fucks with you guys too, right? Yeah. So whatever. We'll take responsibility for any actions, including shooting Dutch indie boys. But yeah, my man, I don't know, man. You get it. It's easy to sit there going, I didn't kill the Dutch indie boys. No, Francais man died waiting for them to show up. I don't know, man. Yeah, there's a lot to this. I'm rambling in circles now. Gonna have to cut this off here. Yeah, Binder's gonna tell me to shut up soon. We're trying to deal with this. They don't deserve it. We don't deserve it. No one deserves that. But I hope you get it. It's another queen bitch of the universe. It's another pharaoh. It's another pope. It's another fucking god lord master of you kiss my asshole and fucking... Right? Yeah, no. You command respect. You do not demand respect. To demand respect is going to... It works the other way around. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I'm trying to help. Yeah, like, whatever. If you're in an Orthodox fucking whatever synagogue somewhere... I know, right? I'm sure a lot of them get it too. It's like, how the fuck do we deal with this? And yeah, no, I'm sorry. Ignoring it and saying whatever is the worst answer. This is... Pontius Pilate started this. So Pontius Autopilot, you get the joke? Yeah, bud, yeah. Pontius Autopilot has started this. Pontius Autopilot cannot finish this with Operation whatever. We need something else. Oh, I'm the holy douchebag? Yeah, the holy douchebag, preaching the good word, end up condoning the worst things to be the best people, and it doesn't matter if you're not the best people. Yeah, I hope you... I don't know the answers. We'll have to get back to this. Thank you for keeping up if you can. You probably wouldn't even recognize one of these Israeli white people, straight up. If my ex-girlfriend walked past you, you would not know she was Jewish until she started... Right? It's like, I can't do... I'm sorry. She spoke English. I'm just saying. She could also speak some of the other language. That's the only way you'd know. You gotta be penitus oculatus and see below the surface. Otherwise, you know what happens when drunk old grandpa fucking Jedi rolls on through Mos Eisley, tells you these ain't the droids you're looking for, and you go, move along, folks. I'll make sure these SS boys don't do that shit. I'll get them ready for fucking Mos Eisley duty. But no, you need anything to help us understand why you need to be here as much as we do. Then we can resolve the issue with Israel and the Muslims and fucking, goddamn... Let's get back to the trenches and see what those Dutch indie boys ain't showed up yet. We're gonna have to fucking kick the door down in fucking London, mate.